Johnson on a D&D night? Oh hell yeah.
Hello, hello, welcome. The gallery is known for its collection of antiquities, rarities, and oddities from around the world.
I'm a
While
simple girl.
many-
I see a Legundo D&D game and I go sprinting to the stream.
While many will avoid cramped and corroded halls of some of the restricted sections, far greater are brought forth to find the secrets and spells hidden within. Once a year, on an annual anniversary of the original founder's death, the company who runs the estate will run a special auction designed to raise money for the operations of the gallery, to cover everyone's expenses, and to make sure that things are set. And also to add a few things to a few of the exhibits on the West Wing. That last part never seems to make the memo, however. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special stream. I'm saying hi to chat. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special stream. We're going to be doing some D&D, which should be great. At 1 a.m., that hits different, yes. Variant DM, thank you very much for the tier 1. Limbear, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Brand new subscribers, both of you. I appreciate it. Luna with the 35 months. Emily, 9 months or 10 months overall. I really appreciate it. I believe share chat is active, so everybody should be able to say hi to each other. So say hi to the other streams, folks. That would be great, please. And we can make sure that everything is working and we should be good to go. So everybody say hi to the other chats. Can you all hear each other? I don't see charged chats. I don't know. Hi, others chats. Let's just see. Share chat started. There we go. Now everything is live and we should be good to go. Wonderful. This should be very fun. Nice little spooky D&D session for the evening. All Hallows Eve is yet a few days behind us, and yet spooky season can continue. It should be good. Okay. I think we're all set. We're on a shared hype train, which is exciting. So that's really, really cool. Thank you all for the support. Let me very quickly go into settings, and I'm going to turn off ad breaks for this stream. I'll talk about this on a future stream soon, but I have actually re-enabled ads on the channel for good reasons. Monetization ads, we'll turn those off. So we should be good to go for today, and everything should be set. Beautiful, and also Ooga Booga. Wonderful. All right. Only let me know when you're ready to swap faces. Never mind. May got it. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna say hi to everybody, and I'm joining in 5. I'm letting them know I'm on the way.
Wait.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, there we are.
Hello.
And welcome to a perfectly normal day. Everything is fine.
I don't feel fine. I don't-
It's fine.
spooky.
It's fine. Welcome in. Thank you for very spookiness. Right at the top, mods in my stream, can we get a shout out for May for putting this together? So thank you, May.
Guys.
Shout out, May.
Yeah, thanks, May.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
But yeah. So round the table real quick, just so everybody knows everybody. Don't intro your characters. We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
But can just who all of you are.
Hi, I'll go first.
Yeah.
I'm Apakuna. I'm here to play a character that I can't say just yet. You might know me also as Apakuna, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be here today.
Wonderful. Gold?
Guys.
All right. Hi, I'm Gold. I'm, also known as Goldsabadname. I'm a Minecraft streamer. And yeah, I enjoy streaming SMP content and stuff. Yeah.
May?
Hello.
It's so quiet.
May,
What
you-
happened?
May, we
May, you're
cannot
so
hear you.
quiet. Man,
What?
it sounds
We
like your
cannot
like
hear
noise
you.
suppression is on like 100 right now. I
Do
think
you
it's
have,
cutting
your
like
headset
everything.
mic on?
Oh,
You might have your headset mic on. Bring it down.
Oh wait, I think it actually is that. I think in Discord you have your headset
Hello?
mic on. There
Oh,
we
yeah,
go.
that's
That's
Hello.
so much better.
Headset mic.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's still a little interesting.
What do you mean it's still a little interesting?
I have you at 200%.
Yeah. Okay. Bring down your headset mic and talk into it.
Hello.
Yeah. It's your headset
Yeah.
mic. It's your headset mic.
I can also turn the gain up a little bit. Does that help anything?
No, it's
It's
your
using
headset
this
mic.
mic. It's not
You're
using
Oh!
this
Yeah,
mic.
you're
Change it on Discord. Nominal, how about you say hi?
Hi, I'm Nom, and I promise my profile picture will make way more sense whenever this starts. For right now, don't question it.
Yep. It's lovely.
Guys, it says that it's my normal mic.
Put it
That's
here.
not your normal mic.
Well, while Maya's dealing with
Hello?
that, chat, look at this goofy guy.
What is wrong with it? Hold on.
Oh, something's definitely changed.
No, nothing has changed.
What is
Oh
wrong
my
with it? It sounds
God.
fine.
Okay. Hello, looking different than Mazes chat. Hi, everybody.
Okay.
it
Live
okay?
I just want to
nominal
introduce
What is
reaction.
wrong
myself.
with it? You can just like
Yeah, this
talk
is
into it
actually
like
this
this.
is my real face cam, actually. This is what I
your
look
real
like.
face cam.
Yeah.
This is my real face cam. Hold up. But you're
Nobody will
making me
get that.
sad.
That'll
I'm
be great. Okay.
God, I can't believe you were goblin all along.
We will figure it out.
Whenever your webcam breaks, you gotta get creative. You know?
Legs, who am I? Who am I?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who is
Yeah, introduce
Hi.
yourself.
I'm the bald man. I'm
Yeah,
the American bald man.
Yeah, you are.
I'm the American bald man.
Yeah.
I am
That's
Wade
my
Box
favorite
at home.
American bald
It's-
man.
I'm Wade Box at home. So good to see you all. Welcome into the stream. It should be wonderful. I'm going to torment these people for the next 2 or 3 hours. So that should
Yeah. Wait, I shouldn't cheer for that. Hold on. Wait,
Oh.
wait, I shouldn't cheer for that. Hold on.
Boo.
Boo.
Bald is beautiful.
Yeah.
Can we get a bald is beautiful in the chat?
be great. See, my chat just has a bald emote that they can use, which is very funny.
Incredible.
Yes. Yeah, they have
I
multiple
got asked
bald
today if my chat would notice if I went bald.
I think there would be signs.
There would be a few.
There would be signs. It's crazy.
Yeah. Just so a few of you all know, some of the normal redeems on my stream aren't going to work in this layout. It's held together with toothpicks and duct tape, so we're going to make it work.
You can fix anything with duct tape.
We can figure. You
Anything.
can fix it for a while.
No, you can fix everything with duct tape, and if you don't fix it with duct tape, you haven't used enough duct tape.
But
Real.
oh my goodness. Thank you, Midnight. All right, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Once a year, on the anniversary of the original curator's death,
Checking in.
the estate that manages the Gallery of Antiquities, one of the primary museums located on the continent of Corsair, holds their annual fundraising gala. Here, certain lots are put up for auction, certain items are put on display that are rarely shown. and the wealthy, the elite, and anyone else who can cop an invite for one reason or another makes their way towards these hallowed halls of history to either grab themselves a piece of that history for their own private collections, grease palms and make donations, friends and alliances over the very expensive dinner, and every year, someone, inevitably, will try to find their way into sections not open to the public normally that are only reserved for either private tours or when security is otherwise focused. We find 4 individuals, not quite friends, not even aware of each other likely, as they all make their way here, as each of you are in your carriages being moved forward as the red carpet has been rolled out and attendants prepare to allow each of you in. Let's make this fun. Everybody roll initiative for me, please.
My noise suppression's awful. So
Also,
you get to
I
hear
don't know why it's doing the flickering thing on Twitch. It does not do it on the camera. It is not on this screen, so I apologize if that's very distracting.
I rolled a 6.
We add our initiative bonus, yeah.
Yeah. Just roll initiative.
So it makes me really mad that we don't have a way to show it on screen.
Okay.
I got a natural 20.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I got an 11.
I don't want to go
nat 20 for probably a bunch more. An 11. You said a 4. Oppo?
Oh. Wait. No, I have an 8. I have
An 8. Gold. How about yourself?
I have a 13.
13. So, in this order, as the carriages move forward, a baroness from some of the duchies in Elsirion is moved out of her lavish carriage, long tails on her dress, a massive powdered wig, balanced just slightly off to one side on top of her head, heels probably just a little too long as she stumbles on the first stair. The first of our party and the people of note for this evening makes their way to the door. Nominal, can you introduce us to who we see?
Well. What you see is a little goblino, a little guy. He's looking a little weird. He's got definitely some chunks missing out of his left ear. He looks like he's not had the best of like the past couple months. A little ragged, but weirdly confident in his walk. Like he thinks he looks a lot more cool than he is. Got the little black robe going down, a couple of gold trims, and then a little like red underlining in the cloak. And then an empty, he has like a little belt on that would fit a sword, but it's empty. It just isn't there. And yeah, he looks really, really happy to be here, but it's very obvious he doesn't know why. Like he's like an overexcited dog that doesn't quite know what's going on, but he's happy to be here.
As you make your way up, it's like, oh, sir, your coat?
Cloak!
Your cloak, and a servant has their hands out to check your cloak for you.
He lifts it up like straight up over his head, but like doesn't take it off to like and spins in a circle to show he doesn't have any weapons or anything.
Sir, not what we were. Thank you. We appreciate.
You're welcome. Okay, bye. And he's gonna try to just walk in.
Okay. How did you get your invite?
Was that the guard asking me, or is this you?
No. I'm asking you. How did you get your invite?
Oh, so he was just kind of walking through a field one day, and he didn't really know what was going on. He was a little hungry, and he just kind of asked this guy like what he should be doing. And he reached into his pocket, and there was a ticket there. Or just a little entry thing, being like, "Hey, invitation to this event." And he was like, "Hell yeah, I get to go to your party!" And then just walked on his little way, and now he's here. He doesn't really know why, but it seems like Fiat wants him here.
Well, you have a ticket. You check in at the front. They already saw that you've kind of preemptively shown that you have no weapons or any threats on your person, as you confidently stride your way in. As you're approaching that front desk, simultaneously to this, the carriages move forward again, and the second of our party arrives. May, I think you were next up in initiative order. Can you please describe your character?
Mabel is the tiniest of little fairies. Very just emanates this positive energy. She's pink with flowing little fabrics wrapped around. She's got these beautiful little green wings, very poofy, bright pink hair, just like a highlighter of a fairy. And she holds some daggers on the side of her dress that are just hidden in there, as well as a little short bow crossed around her. And she, in this universe, is a pirate.
How big of a fairy are we talking? Are you like Tinkerbell?
Tinkerbell.
Okay. Okay. You are slightly larger Tinkerbell. So by daggers, we're talking
Butter knives.
Needles.
Needles.
You, for your size, massive carriage. Right? It is a normal size standard carriage that you acquired through conversation. And the doors open and they're prepared to, they place a handout out of habit. The servants are there to be that kind of, grasp your hand as people would step down and out. And you just floof, and you flutter and fly through and forward towards the, and they look inside.
As she flies out, she 100% accidentally bumps into the door and then bumps into the person and then continues stumbling on throughout the air.
And you can tell that they're on the verge of sneezing, but you move your way through. They look inside and they're very confused, and they look to you and it's like, madam, and they start to try to catch up to you a little bit. Anything you're doing, as you're very clearly armed. Well, armed.
She has not a care in the world for the people that are around her. She has one goal and one goal only, and she is sprinting through the air to get into this building.
Do you have an invitation?
Sure.
Make a deception check for me, please.
I feel like you're trying to deceive us.
Yeah.
A 12.
12. Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw.
20!
Okay.
The plus 6 in dexterity, if that helps with anything.
26.
I'm sending a message. There we go. Okay, so at first one of the security is trying to just get in front of you, but you are zipping, flying through and around, and a few of the people amongst the crowd probably think you are part of the welcoming decorations, as there's this streak of green and purple leaving glowing dust flying and fluttering on the ground behind, as it's spiraling through and around the crowds and moving your way through, as there is a security guard trying to be like, I need your invitation, please. Please come back here, as they're trying to stay very in decorum, but also figure out what the heck is going on. As that particles of dust and glitter passes by the next carriage in line, Gold. Door opens. What do we see?
So, what you see is my character, Nightosh. Nightosh is a tiefling. He's had a bit of a rough past. He's been through it, and the reason why he's here is because he has one objective in mind: to grab a sword, a great sword,
Okay.
maybe even the greatest of swords, at least for him.
Well,
So
yeah.
He's very cold to the exterior. Not a lot of things are going on through his head. He just sees his objective. He knows where he has to be, and he shows up.
Okay. Arriving in now, are you arriving in your armor? Have you made an effort to kind of match the attire expectations of the gala?
Fully arriving in armor. No care in the world.
Not a care in the world. Not even a sash of fabric over your shoulder. You step out clanking and moving your way through. Are you visibly armed?
My sword is in my backpack, so I would say no.
It's a sword and a backpack, dude.
I'm very tall tiefling.
Very tall tiefling. Just roll a d20 for me. I want to see if they notice that you are very clear.
Please roll another nat 20. Please, can we all get a nat 20 immediately?
All right. I'm rolling a d20. I get an 18.
An 18.
Yep.
So it's less in your back. I'll say it's not like you have your adventuring backpack on, right? You put a little bit of effort into trying to. So you put like this little bit of fabric, this very nice suede kind of velvety looking fabric with a bunch of tassels and everything else, and you use that to disguise the sword on your back. So you have this kind of sash, for lack of a better word.
Backpack, but the long way.
To hide the sword amongst your armor. You're pretty tall from what I remember on the sheet. Yeah.
Yep.
So it's a little intimidating. There's a few other nobility and fancy houses who seem a little shocked and surprised at somebody arriving basically looking ready for a battle. But stranger things happen every year at this gala, so as long as you have an invitation, you should be fine. Do you have one?
So what's an invitation?
Well, sir, the museum is closed to the general public this evening. This is a private party for which you will require an invitation in order to be granted entry for the evening's festivities.
So if I don't have an invitation, you won't let me through.
That would be correct, sir. We greatly appreciate your understanding in this matter. So, if you can please either, perhaps you misplaced it. What was your name again? We can check the registry. And see.
My name is Naitosh, and I'd like to roll an intimidation check. To get in.
Go ahead.
All right. So wait. Plus intimidation plus 7. So I roll a 15. So I roll an 8 and plus 7, 15.
15.
Yes.
As you're being like, my name is Naitosh, let me in. A few of the security are starting to kind of gather in a sense and collect to be like, I do apologize, sir, but if you do not have an invitation, then we will not be able to grant you entry for this evening. He's saying this attempting to stand firm as we're looking out on the scene, and he's staring at you, and behind you, there's just a sparkle going around everything as another one
Pixie
of the
dust in
security
the
guards.
eyes!
What's up?
Pixie dust in the eyes!
Pocket
Dust
sand.
in the eyes. Pocket sand. Wait, of the guy that Naitosh is talking to?
No. I was paying attention.
Make an attack roll for me.
We me? Who are we saying? What are we saying?
I got a 14.
Oh my God.
14.
Do I have a plus to that? What would that be?
Yeah, improvised weapon. So yeah.
This is
What?
gonna go great.
What's your proficiency bonus?
My proficiency bonus?
Yeah. Plus 3, right?
Yes.
Close enough.
Sure.
So 17. You and you fly through between the two of them, and a sparkle of pixie dust hits that guard in the face. With your intimidation check, I'll say, in the moment of like, why does it sting so? You slip around and just full confidence, head up straight, shoulders up, and just power through.
I keep moving like if he just let me in and just walk into the event.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And as that little bit of chaos moves through, and 3 of our 4 have now made their way inside, the last of the party arrives. Appa?
So, the carriage arrives, and a little shuffling is heard from underneath it, and then plops out from the bottom a little tiefling. Plop, sound effect, I don't know. And, you know, this tiefling is named Yam. Yam readies themselves and disappears behind the carriage cart before they're hopefully seen by anybody.
Make a stealth check for me, please.
Okay, I'll make a stealth check. Thank you.
One of the professor, a professor from the College of Sorcery in Capital, is currently being assisted out of his carriage. He turns back to help his +1, looking far younger than himself, as they start making their in towards the front check-in. What'd you get?
Yeah, I got a nat 20 plus 5.
Okay. As you drop off
it's gonna be a good day.
the carriage without a sound. All of the horse hooves and wheels on the cobblestone providing more than enough cover for you to hit the ground, shuffle out, move behind the carriage, quick change into a uniform you prepared earlier to make yourself look like part of that same nobility, and you start working your way towards the door amongst multiple different carriages and parties who are all going there.
Can Yam be a worker? Have
Sure.
a worker's uniform?
Sure.
How I would describe Yam is if a bread roll from a bakery got thrown out and then rolled around in a pile of dirt.
Okay.
Yam is very tiny, very red, and has like peachish, whitish hair.
Okay. So you very much like in the Now You See Me movies, you have the little quick change where you just do a little flick and then you have the lapels on your shirt all of a sudden. You have large large cuffs on the ends of both of your hands, and you have an approximation of the servants and butlers' robes being used to welcome everyone in. And one of them points to you, like, get the professor's coat. The professor's coat.
Oh, coat. Right, the coat. What coat?
The professor.
Oh, the professor.
Yes.
Yam
And the
walks over to
professor
the
at this
professor.
point has now helped his +1 out. She is resting oh so playfully on his arm as he is holding out his large, thick winter coat for you to take.
Yam takes the coat.
Yes. So
Yam
you
is
do
covered
so,
by the coat.
and using that, you quickly run through the crowds, not going through the line that everyone who is coming in as a guest, but using one of the secondary doors to be able to place that. And you find yourself in the kind of baggage claim coat rack area where everyone's stuff is oh so neatly and nicely hung and labeled and marked so that everyone will be able to find all of their belongings at the end of the evening. What do you do from there?
What do I do from there?
Yeah.
I search for the nearest food tray.
Through a few of the other, so you take the coat, everything is oh so beautifully placed, and you're just like, boom, and you move through the access corridors and dodging around servants, and you find your way to the kitchen, and you're very quickly able to quick change from one uniform to another and prepare and grab a tray and start making your way back out into the ballroom.
So I have a tray of food.
Sure.
I find this burrito on the tray of food. Can I roll an investigation check to see if it's edible?
Alright, so we're making IRL food diegetic now. Let's
You
go.
would assume that the food on the
We love
trays
props.
would be edible. Roll a d20, see if you're allergic to anything in it. Like, you don't know what's in these things. Why not?
I got a 10.
You got a 10. It's fine.
Yeah, it's cold. It's been sitting here for the past half
It's
an
a
hour.
little. It's like at any party, right? This tray was clearly sitting out for just a little too long. So it's simultaneously lukewarm and kind of cold, and it's not.
I've been holding onto this bit for ages.
Yeah.
The beans are
Comes
really, really
prepared.
frozen.
Props, the highest form of comedy. As you start weaving your way through all of the crowds, the other three of you, whether invited, not quite, or a little bit of both, make your way in towards the main gallery as people are rubbing elbows and there's the din of chatter and conversation amongst everyone, and you see professors and scholars, governors. You see some of the duchies from El Sirion. You see, is that a prince? I'm not certain. There's a few who are moving around, and he's wearing a crown, so gotta be something, unless they're feeling a little self-indulgent. But between the tightly fitted and tailored suits, you find out 6 or 7 people who are here in some form of armor, either ornamental or maybe a little bit more combat oriented, and a mix of the variable who's who from around the globe. Anything anybody wants to do really quickly?
Shmeb has got like 8 shrimp in his mouth near the food tray as well. He's found the food, he sniffed it out. It's just somewhere in the background you're just hearing very like stitch coated, like he's found food and it's just mawing away.
One of the goblins who's actually there working is like, I got it, buddy, I got it. And puts another tray down. Wonderful. Okay. And puts down a tray of like these canapé looking things that nobody else seemed to be really interested in, and just grabs one and starts working their way back towards the kitchen, but leaves you with just a little bit of extra food. Right? You get the hook.
Yes! He's really happy. He's like doing like, you ever see when a dog gets overly happy and it just kind of shakes a little bit? He's doing that.
He's shaking.
Maple sees this go down and goes and just lands on top of Bro's head and just leans over and goes, "What you doing?"
He like doesn't move his head, but you just see his big orbs just kind of look up. It's like, a fiery? What? Hello?
Hello? What you doing down there? Looks like you're doing a lot.
I'm hungry. I want to fill with some little food. It's free, right? It's free. It's free,
It's
right?
Is it?
Free, right?
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna owe a hefty bill, and I'm not helping.
No, it's fine. Whispers will help with that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And he just shoves like 3 more of them in his mouth.
Likewise, Maple just hangs out. She found a seat.
What's your name?
Oh, Maple. Hey,
I'm Shmeb, or Shmebulok if you're my mother, but Shmeb.
I'm not your mother, so I'll call you Shmeb.
Yeah.
Our vision pans away from fast becoming friends towards Naitosh as you are standing stoically in the middle of multiple different groups of conversation. An older human gentleman, massive mutton chops that tie into the beard, but not down here. It just goes up and over instead for some reason. Comes up to you, he's like, "Oh, I do say you appear quite, shall we say, casually dressed for such an evening. What brings you to the gallery?"
So, before Naitosh does anything, what he's gonna do is he's gonna cast right, where was it? Yeah, he's gonna cast the Area of Truth spell. So he's gonna wait, what was the name of the spell?
Zone of Truth.
Yeah, Zone of Truth. He's gonna cast Zone of Truth and
On yourself, basically?
On myself, and it's just gonna be following me. And I'm just instead of replying his question, he's gonna ask, "Where are the important objects stored?" So
what's your spell save DC?
my spell save DC, it's on charisma, so it should be 11.
11. So the gentleman he walks up to you and he's like, "Oh, well, I would believe that is all around us, my boy. Look." And he just kind of casually waves his hand, and there are multiple items in glass cases, some in open air, but are currently being just set up on little podiums and plinths around, each with a little marker and a small little plaque and card of information. Some of the finer art pieces are hung on the walls with little arcane enchanted lights, providing little sourceless spotlights, as every painting is perfectly illuminated, so it is all quite visible. Make a perception check for me.
All right, so it's 18, and then perception. Wait, sorry. Yeah. So I roll 17.
17.
17.
You do not see the sword that you are looking for immediately in this room.
Mm-hmm.
There are hundreds of people around. There's dozens of different elements and artifacts of varying levels of antiquity or rarity, but you don't see the blade that you're looking for in this room at this moment.
All right. So after this weird exchange with this individual,
Oh,
Naitosh
my good
just turns around and goes up to the next person and says, "Have you seen a sword in a case nearby?"
You walk up to a group of 3 or 4 people who are enjoying just small pleasantries and small conversations, and they're just and you just immediately,
yeah,
"Do you have a sword?"
Blatantly interrupt the conversation.
It's like, I haven't had a chance to look at all of the elements of the gallery quite yet, but
Before they finish talking, I turn away and go to the next group of people.
as
You come to the Clyde district often.
steamrolling yourself from conversation to conversation to conversation, making it blatantly obvious you are here for one thing.
Social anxiety fears him.
You two have hit it off in the corner next to a tray of canapes. Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh, more burrito, man.
Okay.
I think we're all just hungry.
Yes.
But
Make
I
a
have no more
perception check for me.
perception? I have to
Yeah.
perceive.
You must perceive.
I don't perceive. I have a 4.
4.
4.
It's not hard to notice the giant tiefling. Chung, 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 chung. Sword. Chung, 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 chung. But it's somehow, Yam is sitting next to a small planter facing the opposite direction, just going to town on this burrito and completely oblivious. Can I roll for food? Yeah. But after a few minutes, the string quartets and the different small amenities play in and introduce and play a little bit of fanfare for a gentleman who walks out wearing beautiful white-fitted, perfectly tailored, double-breasted suit on a balcony overhead with a spotlight that is broadcast onto him via arcane means. Like, everyone's like, clapping happens, and the music comes to a brief pause. I would like to welcome all of our esteemed guests from around the world here to our 213th annual commemorative auction and gala in direct response to the Goldsmith family's original estate in the establishing of the Gallery of Antiquities. And then clap, 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 and another round of very the most subtle golf claps of applause. Well, before we move towards the the auction portion of this evening, I do have a list of several different benefactors that I would like to thank for their generous contributions towards the gallery and our continuing operation in the efforts of securing our world's antiquities and history.
Had someone get this guy a lozenge.
Yeah. I need everybody to make me perception checks, please.
Ooh.
Surely I see something with these big orbs. I don't
four
see
again.
nothing with these big orbs.
More fours.
20. Another 4?
Another 4.
Throw that dice away, Appa.
Oh, well,
13.
then I'd have to close D&D Beyond.
Oh no, it's the digital ones.
11.
Yeah.
11.
13.
Maple, you have different goals and intentions here, and listening to this old man yap is not one of them.
Correct.
As is starting to say, and a few procedural nominations regarding the overall bidding and the silent auction that we will be executing for the next 7 hours here at the gallery. Well, we thank everyone for all of their wait, no, I apologize. Find myself doubled back on my, and there is the most forced, like, from a few of the people. You're starting to get to business, right? Your eyes are scanning around and you find a door that a security officer is initially staged at, and then starts to work on their rounds and leaves their post, and there is a few moments where there is a gap.
I'm going.
Okay? Shmeb, Maple, just leaves your head and it's just and gone.
Did they explode?
Make it.
Let furry lady go.
What did you roll again?
11.
11?
Yeah.
Initially you thought so, because when she pushed off of your head, it was like poof. You kind of got like kicked in the head, so your head got knocked back. You for a second you were choking on one of the things from your tray of hors d'oeuvres, but this just sparkle of pink and green dust is just straight beeline towards a door off in the distance.
Oh,
Nightosh
I
sees all
smell
this go down,
secrets.
Yeah?
saw Shmeb fall back,
Yeah.
saw the source, and decided to follow it.
Okay. So the three of you start making your
the
way.
pixie dust that is
Yep.
going there.
The three of
Smeb
you
walks
start
with
making
like
way
an
to the door.
audible like little plop of his feet.
Yam is crushing that burrito. Yam is crushing that burrito.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, you're done?
No more
Okay.
burrito.
Make another perception check for me, Yemen. Please,
Another
for the love of
perception
God,
check.
don't roll a 4.
Okay. I rolled an 8.
Yeah, you did it.
That's
Let's
100%
go.
better.
That was 100% better.
we'll get to double digits eventually.
Eventually.
As the two of you are first to the door, it is locked. And Naitosh, how subtle are you being? Just moving through the crowd.
Not subtle, but also looks too much like a guard for anybody to try to stop him.
Okay, so you just start powering through the crowd. The two of you get to the door. You already went like this, so that tells me that you tried to roll something. So what's up?
I didn't try to roll something. I got really excited. I would like to pick this lock.
Make a Thieves' Tools check for me, please. So dexterity plus proficiency bonus.
Of sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Or fantastic. So a 17 plus a 9 is 26.
So you pull out two of your short swords, which they are normal size medium creature lockpicks that you have sharpened and refined from a lockpick set into your daggers that you're using anyway. But they still work as lockpicks, and you're able to kind of with your head in the keyhole, like you're looking around at everything here as you're using this, and you hear this quick little click, and you're able to get the door unlocked. And Shmeb, you walk up and you see the door just like slightly open.
Magic.
Yes.
Two of you are through.
Good job,
Naitosh,
Fairy Lady.
so the two of you are through the door and into the currently closed section. Naitosh, you are in the process. Shmeb doesn't have a high five. Magic. Naitosh, as you're walking through, with an 8, it's enough to notice there is this large armored tiefling that is moving towards one of the doors that leads to the areas that are currently closed for guests. So what you doing, Yam?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, what are you doing? You notice a giant tiefling walking towards a door that is currently closed for guests.
Ooh. I'm a
The next
tiefling
burrito
too.
is calling.
Okay. Okay. I want to follow the other tiefling.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's your passive perception, Naitosh?
Passive perception. It's passive perception.
It should be on the left-hand side of your sheet.
Oh yeah, it's
Like under
it's
the- yeah.
-1. It's -1.
-1.
Yeah.
Wait, how does that even?
No, that
that shouldn't be possible.
no, not your. You're looking at your.
Oh,
passive
9,
perception
9, 9. It's 9.
Nine.
It's 9.
Good to know.
Okay.
Cool.
This guy is not being subtle, right? He is just whacking his way through and storming as a mission. At this point, he is armored. He is pretty intimidating for a lot of the people that are actively around here. They're not going to second guess it or challenge it or risk anything. So they allow, nobody sort of gets in his way to move through, and you are stepping in unison with him to the point where Naitosh has no idea he's picked up a shadow.
Yes.
And you are just slowly stepping and using him as a barrier, as kind of you pass a person, you move to the opposite side, and you move through and you weave
Can I
through.
hold his leg?
That you would
like,
notice. I would say
well-
that you'd
well,
probably notice.
Will he? We can find
With a
out.
I
Well-
think you notice someone.
Would he
grab-
care though? Would he care if something is
Would
holding
he
his
care?
leg?
That is a good question.
Okay,
Would
Apu,
can
you
I-
take the
can
left
I
leg, I'll take the
something-
right
Can I hold
leg.
on to one of his legs, like a dog? Like a dog holding onto a leg. I want to do that.
You're strong enough.
Okay.
I would say you. No, I'm saying Naitosh is strong enough. You notice, but you see this other tiefling kind of just latch on and be like, "Daddy, I'm a shoe." As you just chunk, 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 and do you care?
Naitosh proceeds to pick them up, and just keeps on walking, holding them up.
Oh, can I sit on your shoulder then?
Yes.
Possible?
Legs.
Yes.
Legs.
Yeah?
Seeing this, can I go for the other leg?
You're through the door already. You don't see this
Oh, I
yet.
thought it was next to the.
No. You don't see this yet.
Okay.
I would say you don't get this. But you are pretty quickly able to figure that out, as the two of you are the first through the door, and as you make your way through there, I would say your footsteps echo, but one of you is floating. So there's just this from your wings, which is now picking up just the tiniest, faintest little bit of echo. And the shoes that you have found are also, you get that beautiful clicking of heels on marble in a large room. That is just
Cool sound.
the only sound you hear for a few seconds. And there's a moment where you're kind of in this one wing with just stillness, as you're thinking, oh, we got through and no one noticed. Wham, 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 wham. Gong! As Nightosh bumbles through the door, slamming it behind him.
Well, I'm sure that's not going to be a problem. Okay, hello.
I've
With-
never been this high up before. I can see the dust on top of the tables.
Mr. Tiefling person, why are you wearing a person?
So, Nightosh picks up Shmebulok. Or Shmeb, sorry. Full name
That's
Shmeb.
your one. That's your one.
Oh, that's my one. You know what? If there is one that I need, it's that one.
It's that one. Yeah.
Yeah. And just stares at him for a second and says, "Have you seen a sword?"
What sword?
And he like beefs up his shoulders, trying to look big.
Give me an intimidation check, Shmeb.
What even is my intimidation? Actually, weirdly good. Hold on. Oh, not when I roll a 4, it isn't. 7.
7. What do you do? What do you
Oh
do,
wait,
Nightosh?
Zone of Truth though. Zone of Truth.
Zone of Truth is up for 10 minutes.
I
At this
did-
point,
Oh, okay,
it's
I already
gone.
passed.
But yeah, so
Um,
what do you do? This goblin's like, what sword?
I don't clock the fact that he's trying to intimidate me, and I just put him back down, and I assume he hasn't seen the sword. That
Yeah, I
Talking
got
about-
him. Are you scared? I got him. You see that, Fairy Lady?
so he just keeps on walking. He just keeps on walking until he catches a glimpse of the fairy and asks the same question: "Have you seen the sword?"
Did you try to touch me?
I did not try to touch you.
Okay, that's good.
Nightosh feels like touching you, you would immediately disintegrate, and does not dare.
I
So
don't
yeah,
know. Maybe I've seen a sword, maybe I haven't. What's it to ya? Maple doesn't like your energy.
Nightosh is suddenly alert because for now the first person has not denied seeing a sword. Instead is for the first time he actually has a lead, so he keeps on pressing. So you have seen a sword.
I
I
think
said
this
maybe
guy
I
wants a
have, and maybe you
sword.
haven't.
So Nightosh rolls intimidation, and he says, "If you do not tell me where the
Worse.
sword is right now, I will squish you."
You wouldn't dare try.
Well,
Wait, well,
you need to
I
roll
still
the
haven't.
intimidation.
I meant.
Yeah, I still haven't rolled. But so +7.
Like 20 minutes in, we're already fighting. Let's go.
But I roll a 6
PvP.
and I get a
PvP.
13. So 13. So I 13 check with intimidation. Are you successfully intimidated, May? Oh, sorry, Maple.
Get it right.
Oh. No, bald man blew up. Oh, he's back.
I don't-
Baldman.
What?
Baldman's trying to stop the camera flicker, which is really annoying for me. Bothering me a lot.
But it's so
I think it's stopped.
spooky.
Well, no, but it's only flickering on Twitch, which is really weird. I don't know what's happening because like this is fine.
How do I know
Okay.
if I'm intimidated by his 13?
Okay,
How do I know that?
Naitosh, roll an insight check on yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, make a self-reflect check.
Deep inside.
Have
Make a self-growth check.
I want you to
Let's
have
go.
a moment
Have an
of
existential
self-reflection
crisis.
right now. So
All
roll
right.
an insight check.
All
Get
right,
out the
any
journal and
modifiers?
start writing.
What's up?
Start writing the journal.
Any
Just
modifiers?
an insight check. Just
Roll for
an
therapy
insight
session?
check.
All right, therapy section. I roll a 9. Wait, yeah, 19.
19.
Oh, God.
You have this moment after having basically tried to power through and realized that none of these people work here. You haven't spoken to a single employee. The only person who even remotely looks like an employee, you basically used as a purse a few seconds ago.
Hey, Tiefling,
There is this moment of like, my approach is not working.
Hmm.
I wonder
Okay.
why.
Okay, so after coming to this realization, Naitosh changes strategy, and he's all like, well, maybe I should try looking for it.
Give me a perception check.
Eyeballs,
So-
the best
That's
evolutionary
my one.
trait.
That's
Let's go.
insane.
Now
So-
wait, hear me out. Hear me out.
Is this what they meant by ponder orbs? Is this
So-
the big eye orbs?
So Naitosh looks around in this employee area, which would obviously not have the sword, and rolls a 10.
You rolled a 10. So you're not in an employee area. You're in another
Oh.
wing of the museum.
Oh, okay,
You're
okay.
in a section where there are fewer displays out and active. The arcane lights are off. It is much darker. The shadows cast are much longer. The temperature, the air feels 10 degrees colder than it was just a few moments ago, as the space doesn't have the same sort of arcane climate control that the area that is being prepared for guests at the moment is currently active with. You also feel this kind of just humming and just buzzing as the din and activity of the room prior met now with the silence that you feel. It is slightly unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
What's everybody else doing?
Judging.
Hey, big tiefling.
Make a judging check.
Judging check.
I
7. Cool.
don't know. This guy is weird.
Can I roll judgment check? I want to roll a judgment check too.
Roll judging. Yeah, roll judging.
Okay.
Everyone roll for drama.
I rolled an 18.
18.
Hey.
Yo. Alright, what's your
I
judgment?
mean, what
Does
is
that mean I
your
really like him?
reaction to all of what's happening at the moment?
Hey, big tiefling guy. Could we maybe go back to the kitchen? That'd be really nice. I saw that they were putting out cakes, soon, and that'd be really really nice.
The millisecond you say Kix, Smeb's ears shoot into the sky. It's like, he's like, Kix! Hold on, wait.
You like cakes
Start
too?
shaking it.
Who doesn't love cakes? Little red velvet, little,
Well,
little
come on.
chocolate.
Get on his other shoulder. We'll go and get
He's
cakes.
already going to the door. He's already trying to leave again.
You get to the door and you go to open it. The door is locked.
Oh.
it's locked?
Firefly!
Wait, we're locked in here?
I'm not opening that. You guys are insane. I don't appreciate this energy.
I think I was
We
supposed
just
to
got
be
in
for some
here.
reason.
We can't leave.
But there's no kick in here.
You don't know that? We haven't even looked.
That's a good
Maybe
point.
Maybe we could find ancient cake. What if we found really old cake?
If we find the ancient cake, I want you to eat it.
I'll eat
I
it.
will eat it.
No,
Yeah,
I'll
Fantastic.
We can split it.
I'm the only one making
Shmeb,
it out of this place alive.
Shmeb, give me a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Oh no. Oh, actually, 19.
19. You start to hear, as everybody else is talking about cake and everything else, you start to hear whispers.
Oh.
You start to hear them being like, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, cake.
Yes, cake. Yes. I want the cake. 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 I want the cake.
He gets
Shmeb
really
goes
excited
running
again.
down the hall. Gone.
Big Tiefling,
Maple
he said he has
freaks
cake.
out
Follow him.
and
Follow
shakes
him,
her
Big
head
Tiefling.
and just
Yeah. Nightjosh is convinced by everybody talking about cake, and even though he hasn't had a cake yet, because he's lived a very weird life, hasn't had the
A
delicacies of cake.
cakeless life.
Cakeless
I wouldn't
life.
wish that on anyone.
He wants to see what all of this is about, and sidetracks his mission to try a little bit of cursed cake. Cursed
Cake could
ancient
be a
cake.
code word for sword.
Cake could be it. Nightosh is even more convinced to go try the cake. But before he leaves and drags,
Before you start heading down the west wing of the museum, the gallery, here is actually one that is not normally open and active during the day. Actually, it seems to be in a constant state of repair, not disrepair, not broken. The gallery is far too proud to ever acknowledge or admit something like that, but it's almost always closed for maintenance. New exhibits are constantly being built. They seem to be open for moments and then will close, as this section of the museum doesn't have the same finery and fittings and arcane everything for every amenity and need of any potential guest. And the crowds now, as you've made your way through several different exhibits, the crowds now and the sound of it is lost to this oppressive silence, as it sounds and feels like the four of you moving around in here is the only source of sound.
y'all to drop the whole cake thing and get your acts together.
Guys, there's no cake down here. It's a bust.
It's a bus?
It's a bust.
You realized that you had gotten separated from Shmeb, who at one point in time found their way into one of the exhibits talking about the history of Corsair and this very desert-heavy continent that had been dominated by multiple different warring factions in the past. And there are several large sandstone pieces of ruins and rubble that have been reconstructed in this space, along with, you realize, several sarcophagus that have been set out and everything. And Shmeb is just standing on one.
I found tables.
What is that? What are you standing on? What is this thing?
I assume tables for cake?
Table. There's no cake here.
Oh.
Unless you're implying you are the cake, but I don't think you'd be very tasty. No
I mean,
offense.
I am a snack.
Wait, the goblin's cake? I mean, I've never tried
Maybe
goblin cake
take a
before,
bite. Do it, Yam. Take a bite.
but- Okay.
No.
Yam climbs off of the shoulders of Big Tiefling.
Okay.
and
You would not be the
climbs
first to try.
climbs onto the table, and
Okay.
proceeds to go for a
No.
bite.
Can I try running away?
Yeah, sure. Athletics or acrobatics? Make an attack roll.
Attack roll?
Attack roll for you. Athletics or acrobatics for Shmeb.
I'm going with acrobatics.
What's an attack roll again? D20 still?
Oh no.
Just a d20 plus, like, roll for a dagger attack, and just that will count that.
Oh no.
It's a weird shaped table, you guys.
Shaped like a person.
Maple's just like poking and prodding
18.
while they're doing this.
18.
Yeah, well, I got a 6, so.
Shmeb, you take 2 points of damage as Yam walks up to you and bites your ear.
I'm already missing some of that. I need more. Oh.
That didn't taste good. It tasted like dirt. Dirt's okay if like you put chocolate over it, or maybe
Chocolatey
vanilla.
dirt.
Chocolate dirt's good, but you didn't taste like chocolate dirt. You just tasted like dirt.
Are you just gonna take that, or are you gonna fight back?
Shmed takes that weirdly personally.
I feel like Shmed is a fraud because if Shmed had more cake, he would taste like cake.
Right. Wait.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be here for a reason. You tasted like dirt.
Huh?
No. So I robbed graves, and well, there was this one body that was gonna rob, and well, these like guards took it out of the ground instead of me, and took it to this place for some reason. I don't know why they took a body to this place, but they did, and now I'm here.
You're looking for a dead body?
Well, yeah.
I'm looking for
You
a
think it's-
spyglass.
Is it still
Maybe the
grave
dead
robbing if
body
it's in a
has a
museum?
spyglass. I've
You'll
had
never guess what
spyglass
I'm
dead
looking
bodies
for.
How does that work?
What did you come here for?
You'll never guess.
Cake?
Not the
sword.
sword again. Stop
It's
with
a
the
sword.
Something tells me this guy wants a sword. I don't know why.
So, Naitosh realizes that they're looking for a cake. That Yam's looking for. No, not a cake, a body. And starts.
The kick subplot goes hard.
Jeez. Okay.
And asks, do you think the body could be inside of these cake tables? And starts lifting the sarcophaguses. Lifting the lid to see
Well,
what's inside.
The body could be inside of the cake tables. I've never really tried that one.
Make a
Do you wanna
strength
check it
check for
out?
me, please.
Do it. Open them up.
Me?
Open up the cake tables.
Alright, I'll open up the cake tables.
I'm gonna jump off it first and just.
I'm going to the highest vantage point in this room that I can.
I roll a 9.
9. You
Wait, is it athletics or is it just strength?
just strength, just a strength
Okay.
check.
Yeah, a 9.
You try to find a handhold and a seam or something to be able to open up this person-shaped table, and you're not able to find somewhere specific. But in your effort, you do kind of move it slightly off of its position, where it kind of tilts and looks like for a second it's going to tip over, and it keeps its position just barely, but it's able to stay upright. As you're going to the very top of the room, Maple, make a perception check for me, please.
I got a 15 plus a 10, so a 25.
25. You notice in the next gallery room over, a small light just goes and makes its way through the next room over.
A fairy? Immediately, she's going after this person. She's like a lost brother, and this is
Okay.
this is
You
my
Wait.
moment.
Fairy. What
you
about
head
the
out
cake
of this
tables?
room and fly away from everyone else, going into the next section over. This is a
Yeah.
larger kind of atrium area. It's between multiple different exhibits, and there's different hallways and sections. It's a 2-tiered room, so there's balconies and everything else. And you swear you saw a mote of light, somewhat similar to yourself, fly through the room. Inside, there's a large fountain that looks like it's currently off. There's no water running. It appears pretty much dry, aside from a few small puddles of slightly murky looking water on all of the different tiers. And there's a small plaque on the bottom of the fountain. And it is like dedicated to the gracious donations of the people of the Citadel for all of their support in the ongoing preservation and restoration of knowledge of the history of our world. But you don't see where that light came from.
And Maple moved the plaque.
Give me a dexterity check. See if you can unscrew some of the screws or something.
I got an 18 plus a 3, 21.
21. Using your lockpick / daggers, you take like the flat of one of the handles of the blade and you get it into one of the small sections of the screws, and you're able to slowly, through a decent bit of effort, get it unscrewed and unspooled, and then a second, and then a third, and then the whole thing, because the plaque was about yay big, right? And we've established you're about yay big. So the whole thing just goes, and on that last screw, it just kind of swings on that last screw and sits there, and there's a bit of like shadow behind.
I was really banking on this being a secret little hideaway spot.
What languages do you know?
Elvish, Common, Sylvan, and Thieves' Cant.
Okay. In a language that you are unsure what the source of, is roughly engraved directly behind where the plaque was placed. The stone behind this is a little bit lighter, as if it's been covered up for so long that the rest of the fountain has been weathered over time, decades, just to have that covered and hidden away.
Immediately, I think she's going to kind of like just agape at it, just like stare, and then rush back to tell her little goblin friend, because she's like, if anyone's going to know what this says, it's for sure the goblin.
Okay. As you start to fly through, give me one more perception check in this room, please.
29.
29. Okay, hold on. I have to change a setting in my Discord to turn off thing. 1 second.
So, what's everyone's type of favorite cake?
Red velvet.
I like
That's-
berry chantilly cake. It's really good.
Ooh,
Chocolate is fine, but vanilla's also good, and also red velvet. Top
Or
three.
any sort of like fruit tart cake is
I
You
also
really
hear-
like
You
spice
Oh,
cake.
Pavlova's
So as you're in the
Spicy.
process of going through, you just barely hear behind you in one of the sections. You just...
That I go there. I go quickly. I'm peering around things. I'm a little bit like scared of being seen, but not scared. Just like darting between things to get to the noise.
Make a stealth check for me, please.
$22.
22. Okay. Cool. You start... you find your way through, and you actually you dart through and you kind of go from column to column, trying to. It's hard, right? You're a glowing ball of light, right? It's kind of hard to be stealthy here, but you're trying to play with the angles and keenly listening for that sound, that knocking, that tapping sound effect that you hear. And you start making your way through a few different corridors to the point where you get to a large, long corridor bathed in shadow, and near the end of it, that tapping sound is still just... We'll be right back to you. The three of you.
Did we find cake?
There is no cake in this room.
Oh, what a shame.
Shmeb, you do hear the...
What way, Whispers? What way?
Make a survival check for me.
19 again.
19. So the room has kind of reconstructed ruins in the middle, 2 of those cake tables on either side, and a large obsidian monolith near the back of the structure. And the whispers appear to be coming from behind there.
A little pitter potters over. Just kind of looks at it and gives a little sniff.
At the obelisk itself?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a perception check for me, please.
Ooh.
5.
Cool.
Oh no.
Smells like rock. Like
Mm,
wet,
rock.
cold rock.
He kind of like looks down at like his like empty like not sheath. What is it called? Like what is? I mean, it would be what?
Sheath.
I mean, I hear my own microphone. By the way, what is that?
It's because I had to turn off noise
Oh.
cancellation. So you
No,
could
no,
hear the
it's-
knocking from me. This is the price we pay for ambiance.
The price we pay. Yeah, he looks down at like the empty like place of like where a sword would be, and just kind of like,
Whispers, is this it? Is this what you wanted? Is it this thing? I can't really carry that. What?
Is the sword inside of the sheath?
there's nothing in the sheath. It's empty. But he's looking at it.
Make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Me?
I assume me I roll. Wisdom.
Gold, make a perception check.
All right, perception.
14.
check. 19.
On a 19, as this goblin's looking down at an empty scabbard on his hip, as there's not a lot of light here, and I don't know if you all are carrying torches or lights or anything along those lines, but there is a slightly darker shadow than everywhere else, exactly where the scabbard exists. And almost out of shadow, like it's very hard to see out of the corner of your eye as Shmeb moves and like looks down, never when he's standing still, but when he moves, there's this like after image of a sword that is visible where should be on his hip. And then it's gone.
Naitosh sees this and he starts to freak out. He Shmeb has a scabbard right now, like holding it, right? Or no?
Yeah, Shmeb has the
Yeah.
empty scabbard.
Alright, so Naitosh picks up Shmeb and starts shaking him, asking, give me the sword, where did you find that?
What? No? Get away! Huh?
Give it to me.
What sword?
And yes. Yeah, he just starts saying this and Shmeb has no idea what he's talking about. Yeah.
He just looks
That's-
dead-eyed kind of at you for a
Yeah.
minute. Like there's zero thoughts inside his head. He's just so confused.
So as the two of you start kind of like as you go up to him and you're like, give me the sword, and you're kind of like,
Yeah.
based off of what we've learned from Naitosh right now, ain't subtle.
Yes.
So you just kind of power towards Shmeb, and you're like reaching for where his sword is, and the two of you bump into the obelisk, and the whole thing just kind of.
Oh, no, 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 no.
No.
I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws for me, please.
Okay. Dexterity.
Oh, can I stop rolling 4s? Why is it only 15s or 4s?
All right, so I roll 15.
15 for both of you.
7 total for me. I rolled a 4.
7 total for you.
Yeah.
The combined
15
weight
total.
of the two of you, this kind of rough-hewn, not unworked, but not specifically detailed piece of obsidian, the two of you crash into it, and the whole thing just starts tilting back.
Bad.
I jump.
And smashes against the ground. Breaking into 4 or 5 larger pieces and dozens of shards of needle-like obsidian, which explode out in every direction. Both of you take
Oh man.
11 points of piercing damage.
Can you people stop bending and grabbing me, please?
As these needles of obsidian kind of like almost like broken glass, right? Fly past both of you, and it's by 1,000 cuts, just moving your way through. Yam, you see the two of them bump into and then destroy this obelisk near the back of the room.
Guys, that could have sold for a lot of money.
I wouldn't even do nothing. I would even just grab me, and then I was looking at it.
We need to get it together, because that could pay for our cake. All of this stuff can pay for our
I
cake.
deserve some cake. I deserve cake.
Think about it. Okay, Gabi.
You call me
Wait.
Gobby? You don't call me Gobby. I'm a DM. Hey, tiefling.
What's your name? That was really bad, actually.
Mean?
What are you saying to me?
No, not
What's your
you.
name?
Schmeb.
Shmeb. Shmeb. All right, think about it.
Someone
right?
prepare the twit longer.
Reload.
Shmeb. Shmeb.
Mhm.
Shmeb. Shmeb. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Mhm,
Listen to me.
mhm,
Listen to me, listen to me.
Okay,
Okay,
we find whatever he wants,
you found whatever
and he'll
you
be
want.
so happy, right?
Mhm.
You'll be
And he'll
happy,
so
big,
happy.
big,
Mhm.
big
We're
tiefling,
happy.
right?
Happy?
Yes.
You'll be so
extremely
happy if we find
If we find
your sword.
your sword,
You'll be so happy
so happy
that
that
you'll help us find cake, right?
my cake.
I will buy you all the cake in the world.
All the cake in the world.
Cake
That's
in the
really
All
world.
you
good.
could ever need.
Can we also find the rotting
could
corpse that I
like
was trying to
cake.
rob?
Rotting corpse that I was trying to rob.
Sure. I will help you.
Okay.
I will help you do
Okay.
anything.
Shmeb, what else do you want?
What else do you want?
Yeah. Wait, no.
It's like a little, and he tries to like make a shape with his hands that kind of looks almost like a. It kind of looks like an upset, like an arrowhead, almost like that sort of shape with his fingers.
Arrow.
Arrow.
You want?
You want?
I don't know what it's like this shape. It's just like he said this thing, and then show me a shape and this thing,
And it just makes like an arrowhead shape again with his hands.
You want?
You want?
You
I don't
want?
know what you want.
What do you want?
and I don't know what I buy. I'm just like it's a thing.
You want pointy. You want a pointy
It will,
thing.
I mean, yeah, pointy.
want
Yeah,
pointy.
it will come to me. It's fine.
Okay,
Things
we'll
work.
get your
Things
plaything.
tend to just kind of work out around me. It's
Fairy.
fine.
Follow me.
Fairy.
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 Follow you.
Fairy. Fairy. Fairy.
Fairy.
Look at me, fairy.
I call out
What do you-
Fairy onto the other room. Fairy, come over here.
Fairy, come back.
She's
We should-
gone.
Fairy gone. Okay,
We should
I
probably
shout
go
at
check
the top
on
of
the
my
furries.
lungs.
guys.
Guys,
Okay,
guys.
Shmeb.
Y'all don't even
Mm-hmm.
know she's gone. This is crazy.
I was thinking about cake.
Thinking about cake.
Shmeb.
Yeah.
Okay, we do the sword thing, and then
Sword
big, our friend
Our friend,
is gonna get us whatever we want.
whatever we want.
Okay.
Shmeb's eyes at this point are already trailing into like the shards of obsidian on the ground, trying to like quickly glance around the shards to see if any of the shards resemble what he was kind of sent here for. Like if it's a
Make
similar
perception
shape.
check.
Okay, let's go. And
Let's
yeah,
go.
like pulls Shmeb over. Big tiefling,
So there are a few pieces that are in the same rough shape.
Okay,
You can take them
okay.
if you'd like.
Yoink.
He's gonna like shove them into his pockets, just in case.
Okay.
Okay.
He turns around and sees
Okay.
the other ones. He was like,
big tiefling. Our legs
Tiefling.
are small. Can you carry us on your shoulder?
Can you carry us?
Sure.
What's
Nightosh.
the echo about?
Echo about.
Echo.
You guys have an echo?
Echo.
I don't
Echo,
have an
echo, echo, echo.
Echo, echo, echo.
Echo, echo.
"What echo?
Can I roll perception check in the echo?
Sure.
You guys are going crazy.
I rolled a 5.
Fine.
I'm not perceiving anything today.
It's normal."
Can I pick up
Echo!
both Shmeb and Yam and put them both on my shoulders, like each on different shoulders?
Sure.
All right. Do I need to
Yeah,
roll a
that
check or is it fine?
No.
Okay.
You are this big. They are this big. You have shoulder people now.
Okay.
I am shoulder people. I don't get this privilege in real life, so I do it all the time in video games.
All right. I don't really get. Nightosh doesn't really get what the whole echo thing is about. He isn't seeing any echo, but just starts screaming echo alongside, walking along, like in the room.
Wait, nobody else hears the echo?
I hear the echo.
What echo?
What echo?
Nobody hears the echo?
The echo?
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Oh, that burrito was really bad, wasn't it?
It was really bad.
Can I roll a
wasn't it?
perception check on the echo?
Go ahead.
Because I don't hear it.
You guys are hearing an
Alright.
echo?
All right. So 19 minus 18.
18. You do realize that Yam's voice is echoing. You're hearing it kind of twice. No matter where you're pointing in the room, as you even start to head out of the room that you're in right now, there's like this faint, repeating echo of everything that
My
Yam
ears
says.
might be clogged.
Yeah. Nightosh comes to the conclusion that us three aren't smart enough to figure out what the hell is going on with the echo, and goes looking for Maple. So keeps shouting, "Fairy, where are you, Fairy?" And
I wonder if the echo has something to do with the cake that went missing.
starts wandering onto the next room to see if he can find Maple.
As the three of you get together and wander, Maple.
Hi.
A long, dark hallway persists in front of you, and you hear at the end, you hear...
Maple is going to continue just slowly creeping around and trying to stay out of sight. She doesn't know
Okay.
who she's staying out of sight from or where the sight would behold, so that's a little bit difficult.
Yeah, so, and it's hard because this is a pitch black hallway, right? It's one of the lower hallways. It doesn't look like there's any external windows or anything else like that. So the little bit of moonlight that you all have been kind of relying on coming from all of the different skylights in all of these rooms, you are heading directly out of that. Now you cast a little bit of light off of yourself. You can kind of always see where you're going. Makes it hard to be sneaky. But it is still possible as you're trying to just be a random source of light instead of being very clear to see and be like, "Fairy, there!" And you've
My fire alarm is
practiced.
going off.
Your what?
My
Oh.
fire alarm is going off.
Oh.
I will be back in a second. Yam is currently in a drug trip. I'll be right back.
Hope you didn't burn the
Oh god,
cake.
they forgot they were baking a cake. Oh no.
Please be fine. Okay.
All right.
Kay can do drug trip a little bit. But Maple, you start making yourself you start making your way down the hallway, and you get to the end where there is a massive painting that is mostly covered up by like a giant tarp. It is mostly obstructed. You see kind of just the very edge of one side of it, and it looks like a bit of a landscape of large rolling green hills and a somewhat pastel, slightly muted colored sky, but a realistic depiction for the little bit that's currently uncovered.
Can people fly in between the painting and the cover?
It takes effort. It feels claustrophobic in a sense. It is a heavy, thick waxed piece. No, you can. Like, you can. But it's a heavy, thick waxed piece of fabric that feels almost like a weighted blanket, right? Like you're pushing against it and everything else, and you hear behind the fabric and right around somewhere in that painting, you hear that.
I would like to locate the noise and use my dagger and slice the painting.
You keep waving and weaving between trying to get closer to that little bit of tapping, and you get to and again, you're casting light onto the painting, and you're starting to realize that the painting is a painting of the museum. It's a painting of the museum, that there is fairly it's very hard for you to see because you are flying between the fabrics, so you're seeing about this much of it at a time, right? As you are pushing the fabric away, but it is heavy, and it starts to get exhausting as you're just constantly having to push against this heavy tarp and trying to navigate close to it. And from what you can tell, from what little you see of it at each individual moment, most of the windows of the museum are dark, except for one that has a small, looks almost like a candlelight or something along those lines, painted inside. And as you get close, it gets a little fainter. It's almost as if you get close, they realize they have to tap less, right? And they can be quieter about it. But you still hear that same kind of very slow, quiet tapping behind
the painting's hung on a wall?
Yes.
Okay, can she come out from behind the tarp and try to knock the painting off the wall?
Knock the whole painting off the wall or knock the tarp off the painting?
We'll tarp off the painting first. Let's
Okay.
get
Give me
big
a strength check with disadvantage.
Well, it doesn't matter. I got a natural 1.
Okay. Before you even get to the point, you get to the point where you realize that you need to see this whole painting, right? You can't just be looking at it from in between where it is and like between the tarp and that. So you start trying to double back, and you start trying to fly back and push your way and struggle against it and push your way as you start to get back. And the fabric starts to feel heavier and heavier and heavier. And it's getting hard, and the space that you have is getting smaller and smaller. The air is starting to get a little stale. It's starting to become really tiring to try to push against it. And it almost starts to feel as on the other side of the fabric, there's just a hand pressing you into the painting. Make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
16.
16. The tapping starts to get louder and louder to the point where it's almost like somebody first it was just like a little tap. Just a little tap, and then it's like somebody with their whole hand smacking on it. And then it starts to turn into somebody frantically with their full fist, and then multiple, and just like banging against the wall and everything else. And it starts to pull at your mind a little bit. You're starting to feel yourself almost kind of suffocate as your motion starts getting restricted. You are starting to be unable to move as this tarp is holding you in place right now. Take 9 points of psychic damage.
It's cool.
What do you do?
It's chill. She's gonna kind of scrapple around to try to pull out one of her daggers and just kind of like start like tearing at the cloth as best as she can.
Make an attack roll.
$16.
16. It's hard, right? Because there's pressure against your chest, so it's starting to become a little bit harder to breathe as the fabric is starting to get tighter and tighter, and you're able to just barely get one of the daggers out and punch it through the fabric, and you start sawing at it because it's not a clean cut. You can't just push your way through. You have to almost cut against every single individual little fiber, and you're starting to breathe heavier and you're starting to hyperventilate as you're able to get just enough of a slit in this tarp to kind of get a leg through, and then the other, and you are pushing it against as it's pulling against your neck as you go to pop your head out, and you're able to get out from in between the tarp and the painting. And you are short of breath, and it's disorienting. The light that you cast off feels a little bit dimmer as the shadows of this hallway feel a little bit thicker and a little bit more oppressive. And there's a little ringing in your ears as you still hear from behind that painting. What do you do?
Guys!
You know, all things considered, this place is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Really nice lighting.
Guys!
Oh.
Yeah. Fairy, where are you?
Fairy lady!
Fairy.
Do we hear them at all?
Yeah, dude.
I think
Can
at
we
this
hear?
point they start screaming and start flying in your direction, and you're double back.
Oh,
and
that's not good.
The graceful flight is gone. The stealth is gone. You feel a little manic in this.
I'm
point.
bumping into things. I'm like a bumblebee.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm.
So it's a little manic, but Maple flies up and finds the other three not being stealthy, right? They are
Yes.
clomp, 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 walking through this hallway.
Yeah. I'd say, wouldn't Maple knock into Yam, and then Yam would go unconscious, who's already like high on a drug trip.
Yam's fine. We're fine. We'll make it work.
Maple just launches herself onto her little goblin friend, just
Okay.
around his face, just like holding on as tight as possible, and being like, "Don't ever leave me again."
You laughed. They hit me. Stop
You're
it,
supposed to follow me. You're supposed to follow me. That's how our friendship works. Don't you know that? We've been friends for so long. No, you're supposed to follow me. We're supposed to be together.
She's supposed to follow me.
What's with that? Who's that, man?
Who's that?
Is what?
That.
That.
What?
Don't even play with me right now. Don't even play with me right now. I don't think you really want to play with me right now. I feel like maybe we should not be dealing with me right now because I just went through something really traumatic, and I think you really should not play with me right now.
Like, I don't really 100% sure.
I cannot whisper that fast, May.
I mean, it could be
But
whispers. I'm not too sure.
All of that has an echo.
Harry, why are you speaking twice?
Twice.
I'm
You're
not
also
speaking
speaking
twice.
twice.
You're speaking twice.
Twice.
Okay, maybe I'm speaking twice, but I'm not doing it. Somebody else is doing it. I'm
Someone
just
else
here.
is
I'm just
doing
doing the thing. I'm just like talking to
doing the
people, and
thing.
I was in a
You guys are
painting.
being nerds. See?
Naitosh picks up the fairy and puts his hand over the fairy's mouth and says, "Can you repeat all you said in 5 words or less?"
Screw
Screw
you.
you.
Spits and
It was
faces.
less.
Thank you.
It was. I mean, it was less than 5 words in fairness. 3 if you include.
Describe yourself in
Maple?
describe yourself in 5 words. Succinct.
I don't know. Maybe the echo is whispers. I don't know. He. It's a little different every now and then. So I don't know.
I'm gonna need you to tell me who Whispers is.
Oh, it's whispers. He's whispers.
Who's Whispers? Is Whispers the person
not-
it's echoing after me? Are you the problem? Right now it
I
feels
don't
like maybe
know.
you're the problem.
I'm normally the problem. I
Maple,
don't
make a
have it yet.
perception check for me right now, please.
29.
29. The echoing is just your voice bouncing around this large space, right? And you test it and everything else, and in the moment now you kind of, your nerves on end, you're feeling stressed and everything else. The echoing is just your voice carrying. Their voices aren't echoing. It's not that yours is. Theirs aren't. And on a 29, you cast a light. Like I said, you're glowing. You're a glowing little pixie ball, right? So you're used to, as you're moving, that the shadows constantly are changing. And it would be the kind of thing that would be distracting if you don't see it all the time. So if you're just holding a flashlight in a room, right? So every time you move it anywhere at any point in time, there's everything always kind of reconfigures in the corner of your eye. And for a while, it took some getting used to, especially as you're trying to sneak around in dark places and be your usual thievy kind of self. Their shadows aren't moving.
Maple has a lantern in her backpack.
Mhm.
And she'd like to fish it out. You know, it's little. She's small, little match basically, but she wants to just start testing things and like holding it around to try to cast more specific lights.
Schmed poses.
Schmad poses as you're starting to. So it more than anything, you make a second light source, right? That's the most important thing. Is you take your lantern, your little tiny little oil lantern, and you light it up, and you know it's only gonna burn for like a minute, right? But that's just how much oil is in there. And you set the lantern over on one side, and then you fly kind of on the other side of them. You would expect them to cast 2 shadows. And they do not.
So am I not real? Or are you people not real?
You're casting a shadow. The lantern's causing you to cast a shadow.
So you're the problem. I knew you were the problem.
What do you mean?
It's the
What do you need a shadow
obelisk.
for?
Where did you come from?
Come from.
My mother? I think I got
My
lost in
mother?
the question.
Why?
Mommy lock?
I don't.
I
And
don't.
she just starts zipping around the room and freaking the fuck out and like knocking into things. And
There's
like,
your one.
oh,
I'm doing this right. Yay.
freaking out. Running around, bumping into things, knocking things over, just like trying to figure out this, looking for anything to figure out what is going on, what's
Roll
real,
a
what's not.
D20 for me, please. Let's see what you're
I
bumping.
got a 10.
10. Interesting. So throughout this whole conversation, by the way, the whole time, the tapping hasn't stopped. It is still going. No. Don't you two nod. Maple, the tapping hasn't stopped. You two don't hear anything. Tapping hasn't stopped. With a 10, as you're bouncing into things and flying around and kind of this slightly manic flight, right? You fly into this large urn, like a large decorated pot, different stripes, talking about historical, and it's all about a person's life, right? So near the bottom, they're a child, they're like an infant, they're just born, they're in their mother's arms, and then they're crawling, and then they start to get up onto 2 feet, and then they get a little bit taller, and then you see them start to learn, and they're working a trade, they're starting to work in the fields, and then they're painted with their partner, and then the two of them grow older, and then they have a child, and then you see that child grow, and then you see them start to wave as that child walks away, and then the man starts to hunch over and get older. Near the top, as it starts to be chipped and faded and broken, the man hits, and then that last stripe is kind of missing. It's all like broken off and ruined. But you gunk into the side of that, and the whole thing. Anybody doing anything?
Are you bumping into things again? I mean, nope. I
Is
ain't
it gonna
grabbing
fall over?
It looks like it's about to.
Can I try
I
to
put out my hand.
I step away.
Dexterity saving throws from you two, please.
I got stabbed enough. I'm backing
Wait,
away from the falling
Walker?
object this time.
dexterity?
what's it-
I got a 13.
dexterity?
Oh, wait. I've been
Uh,
doing this wrong. I got a 16.
Saving throw, yes. 16. Okay.
I got an 18.
18. Collectively, the two of you are able to grab this large pot and secure it on the plinth and prevent it from starting to fall. But there was
Okay.
that moment where both of your hearts were in your chests as you were like, we're going to break something else. What that? And you get it secured and you get it in place. Yes?
Maple was. They broke something.
You weren't there.
Mabel doesn't know this yet. The brain cells haven't
Maple's not
connected
unlocked this
for
part
Naitosh
of the
yet
video
either.
game.
You
Me
also
and
noticed that Yam is gone.
Wait. Maple's just like super suspicious of all of these people right now and is like, all y'all, stay away. But it backs up and it's just like, I need to know what has happened in my absence because we are missing the red one and we are missing your echoes and your shadows.
Mm-hmm.
I have my echoes. I have my shadow. I am a real girl.
My shadows.
I mean, I don't really think like what they're not really useful. Like, do I need it?
Wait, the red one had shadows when they were muttering about cake. Is that relevant?
Yeah.
What?
Whoa.
Okay, so me and
Guys, maybe we
Pork.
shouldn't call them the red. They had a like yam, right?
oh, I thought I
Yeah.
didn't even know. I was just going down the list.
It's kind of mean.
They have a name?
I didn't.
Oh, these
I
people.
thought it- Cake, maybe.
I'm walking.
Wait, Can we do a name check? Can everybody say their name?
No.
Jeffrey.
Okay, fairy.
And so
So
Mape was like, Yam is missing. Yam did have Shadow. If Yam had Shadow and Echo is now missing Shadow, Echo, I don't want to go missing.
me
Y'all
and
What'd
Matt-
you say? Wait, you're getting so much further away. I can't hear you. What?
Yeah, slowly, progressively getting away.
Where's Shmeb going?
I'm walking over to where the obsidian is all over the floor.
So you're walking back over towards.
Yeah,
that
I'm
section?
walking
Cool.
back over to there.
You
And
clunk,
try
clunk,
like
clunk, 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 clunk.
away from like something is clocked in Schmeb's brain a little bit about that, but like mainly
Yeah.
the one he's worried about is not as much the one on the ground. He's just trying to put his back to the other two, and then take the bits of the obsidian out of his pockets that he picked up, making
Okay.
sure they don't look any different or aren't being weird or anything like that.
Make a perception check. Perception or Arcana, your choice.
Ooh, I will take Arcana. 15.
15. The shards in your pocket feel like obsidian. They're not giving off any immediate energy or anything else like that. They don't feel enchanted. Maybe a little warm to the touch. But other than that, they feel relatively mundane.
Okay, I'm gonna just shove them back in the pockets for lunch, maybe. Who knows?
Okay.
We were stabbed by
Um,
these shards, right?
Yeah. That was all your
Yeah.
fault, by the way.
So Nightosh looks over to his shoulder, realizes he still has a piece in his shoulder.
Several pieces.
A few
actually.
several pieces in his shoulder. Plucks them out and hands them over to Maple and says, maybe it's this that's getting rid of
how are
our
you getting them
shadow.
out?
Brute force. Do I have to roll a check?
Are you just gonna flex them out? Like, are you using a dagger
Just-
to try to like?
Hand. Just whoop.
So you're trying to rip out a splinter with your hand.
Yes.
Make a medicine check with disadvantage.
Trying to.
Alright.
This is if Johnny Bravo was in D&D.
You know what? I was trying to figure it out, and yes, that is exactly
Yep.
Alright, I roll a 16.
16.
Yeah.
Maples, you're sitting there and you're like, I have a shadow, I have an echo, I'm real. I have a shadow, I have an echo, I'm real. And again, you hear
Make it stop.
the whole time.
Are they going crazy?
Nightosh pulls off one of the bucklers of their armor and pulls up a little bit of the chainmail, and you grab a small little stiletto dagger, and you just start trying to pick at the pieces, and you start trying to pick at the pieces, and you really gotta pick at the pieces to get them out, and you really need to like dig in there a little bit to get them out, and you really need to go in there.
Hey, you may not want to. Oh.
You take 4 points of slashing damage as you start finding yourself compelled to dig with that dagger.
Okay. Do I get them out though?
Not yet.
Alright.
Why are you stopping your arm? Stop it. Stop.
You're not there.
I'm not there. Oh, I
You're
thought
not there.
it was.
You're
In
over
the,
in
I
the
thought I
next
was still in
room
the.
where you broke the thing.
Oh, I thought it was in the same room. I thought it was just one big room. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
the
it's like the
pieces.
antechamber where everybody's in, where the two of them are currently losing it, and then you're over in the room that I say Corsair. Think Egyptian to give yourself kind of the vibes,
Yeah.
right? But you find yourself back there, and you still hear those whispers from behind where the obelisk is. You hear a little bit of calling. What's 6? What does 6 mean?
Sorry,
I was
just responding
was-
to someone in the chat.
I was answering somebody. Someone was like, "What level are we?" And I was like,
Yeah,
6.
your level. Oh yeah, thanks. I know. I just saw this just appear in the middle of one of the
Like, I
cameras.
fear
It's
I'm
very confusing. I'm like,
fear
what
I'm
did
gonna
you
need you to
roll?
ban the guy that
What
said
did you
7.
roll?
Yeah.
I'm looking after the chatters.
You find yourself leading to those whispers, and you just hear from behind where the obelisk was, right? Kind of like in the space that was back behind there. It's like, are we there? Are we there?
I hear this.
No. Only Shmeb is in the room right now.
Nope. I don't think so. I don't think.
We have cake.
Oh, kick.
He's gonna look down at like his like holster, like where the sword kind of should be. He's gonna go.
Whispers wants cake.
Okay. Whisper, I need your help.
I'm gonna kind of reach in, and you guys aren't in the room right now, right?
Nope.
No.
It's just you in
What?
here.
Can I ask what your passive perceptions are? Just in
Ours?
general. Yeah, you too.
Yeah. Passive perception is 9.
Oh, not
20.
you. 20. Okay, yeah, sure. You probably hear in the other room just like a faint,
No, you're frozen.
almost like something is like popped into existence in the other room. But Shmeb kind of, there's like a little red glow that comes from the holster,
Mhm.
and a sword kind of comes out from the shadow of, it's like a black stone sword that's like very, very smooth, but very rough on the bottom half from the hilt down. And it has like a faint red kind of glow coming from it with cracks down the middle. It looks like the kind of hilt of the sword is missing a piece right in the center. And he kind of holds it up and is going to use it almost like a compass and like spin around to see if it will like point him in any direction, to see if like it will glow a little bit brighter as he asks Whispers what way he should go or what he should do.
So you reach out to Whispers and you
Mhm.
look at the sword, and that little hole in the center. There's always, sometimes when you need it, there's that little mote of reddish purple light that will appear as a kind of needle on a compass and point you in different directions. As you're looking at it right now, the needle is just
Spinning.
spinning. No clear direction, no clear point. You hear from that gap behind where the obelisk was, you hear whispers. Whispers. We need whispers.
Okay. I understand.
And then he drops the sword, and the second it leaves its hand, the audible again, and then it's gone in a little red mist.
What's your armor class?
Mine?
Yes.
15.
15? In the darkness in the area behind where the obelisk was, in this gap, there was kind of a semicircular looking space. It seems like it was intentionally designed to be this kind of rounded off area, so that way there was no clear directly behind the obelisk.
Mhm.
It was always just this gap, this area, this negative space behind it. You knocked it over, broken it. There can now be behind. From behind the obelisk, a hand of shadow reaches for where the sword was.
Whispers?
And as soon as it disappears and you send Whispers away, the shadow reaches for your throat.
No.
You take 7 points of necrotic damage. As from behind the obelisk, a little bit of congealed, darkened shadow starts to form up and approach from behind you. And as you go, ow, the shadow just mutters, ow.
I cast Fireball.
I cast Fireball. Wait, you cast Fireball?
I cast Fireball.
Oh, okay.
I cast Fireball immediately.
Bam!
You hear an
Go
audible
ahead and
scream
roll.
and then fire.
How far away from you do you cast it, and how much?
I mean, I'm probably like, I suppose that's up to you. I was in the center of the room. How
Yeah.
far away is the
You
wall?
cast it far enough away that you're not going to get hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so kind of high up. Oh, welcome back. It's getting weird.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's getting weird.
Like an instinctual reaction. He just kind of opens up his palm and
from behind the obelisk. From now there is behind the obelisk where before there wasn't. Your shadow comes out from behind and doesn't want to be behind you anymore. Go ahead and cast Fireball. Roll damage.
Fireball! Why did you say it in that voice?
What? It's fine. You're gonna be fine.
How do I do this?
You're gonna be fine, man. You're gonna be fine.
How do I do this on the
roll
website?
8d6. I make the saving throw. Just roll 8d6.
Okay, I'm doing this on Google because I don't have 8d6 in front of me. So
I don't
Google,
care how big
help.
the room is. I cast Fireball.
Welcome to Schmeb. Okay, how much d6? It's 66, right?
8.
Ooh. Rolled a 5, a 4, a 1, a 1, a 2, a 6, a 6, and a 2 for a total of 27.
27. Cool. As your shadow reaches from behind the obelisk where there wasn't a behind before, and it just goes for your throat. You instinctively take a step back and just snap your fingers, and this small mote of light flies out into the darkness and...
You're not whispers.
Yam.
I solved the problem.
Yeah, where was Yam
The others were
unconscious?
starting to freak you out a little bit.
They were trying to.
There was something off about them. There was something wrong about them. It was feeling unsettling.
Oh no! Are the
And
drugs kicking in?
after Maple frantically flew down the hallway, and it was screaming about a tapping noise somewhere.
Right.
Something about a painting, something about something else. You just needed to step away for a second. You needed to catch your breath. You headed off towards just the other side of the room. Just found a small spot where you're able to pull at a small pouch of rations that you've collected, maybe a little bit of a burrito that you pocketed really quickly for a few seconds, and you just get yourself... Oh my god, you went for food. Are you kidding me?
I came back to the fire trucks leaving.
We got more props. We got more props.
You know what? If nothing else, she has her priorities straight, and now I'm hungry. Okay,
I respect it.
I'm genuinely upset.
I will not eat it. I will not. eat it.
No, you're fine. I'm just giving you grief. It's fine. But you set yourself up on a small little corner, isolated on the other side of a planter with a bunch of dead and desiccated, long since stiffened little bushes, like the topiary kind of bushes that people would trim to be perfect, but every bit of greenery has just since fallen off of them. You
There's
can
no
hear
green
them.
left at all.
What's up?
No green left at all.
No, it's just it is just twigs in a ball shape, right? But it is very clearly is in disrepair, even if the museum would never acknowledge such a thing. But you hear them on the other side of the room. Maple's voice is echoing just fine. You hear Maple say something along the lines of, "You don't have a shadow, you don't have an echo, you're not real. You don't have a shadow, you don't have an echo, you're not real." And Maple just starts kind of repeating themselves over and over and is starting to get a little frantic. You hear them almost kind of knock something over, and then there's a little bit of a crashing sound as they're able to catch it before it breaks. And then in the room that you were in before with Shmeb and the obelisk, you hear
Whoa. Can I go
What do you
investigate
do?
that? Can I go investigate the boom?
Sure.
I should
I
say there
investigate
is.
the boom.
I should say there is a very audible "I won" right after the explosion.
Yeah,
But
I can.
you needed some me time for just a few seconds. You've known these people for half an hour, and it's
Right.
just gotten weird. And you're just
Got really weird. So do I roll investigation?
So you run into the room. Investigation or perception, your choice, as you make your way into the room.
Investigation.
Sure.
I rolled a nat 1 plus 2, so 3. But it's a nat 1. I mean, like,
As you hear, I won! As you go to step into the room, you make your way around the door, and your foot catches on a small piece of the rubble that has been thrown everywhere. And you find your heel slip out from under you, and you fall back and just crack your head on the ground.
My head?
Yeah. You ring your bell a little bit. Take 2 points of bludgeoning damage, but your vision is crossed a little bit, and as your eyes come up a little bit, you see 2 Schmebs.
I'm locked in now. Schmebs, we must get out of here alive.
Huh?
Okay.
Schmebs? What?
Schmebs.
Schmebs.
Yes.
2.
Yes.
Wait, who's this guy?
Schmebs, we
What?
must find the corpse.
Yes.
Are we not addressing the...
Does the corpse have the cake?
Hey!
The corpse
That's
will
my
have
voice. It's my face.
everything. The corpse will have the cake. The corpse will have the sword. The corpse will have whatever.
Sounds
whatever
good,
you
I'm
so
in.
desire.
Why are we not addressing then?
Head pops into the room.
Is it still
when
Shadow
hearing the word
Smeb, or
sword.
does this look like me, by the way?
It looks a lot more like you than it did a few seconds
Oh,
ago.
great. Awful. Hate
Okay,
it. Love it.
Meanwhile, Yam has concussion and
You'll be fine.
doesn't.
I
Is Yam saying this out loud? Yam's saying this out loud.
Are you okay?
That's not good. Yam, inside speaking outside right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yam is okay. Are you okay?
Sure? Don't make us stop copying me. I swear to God. No,
No, it's
stop.
fine.
Stop copying me. You're making my voice go back.
You see this?
Okay, Schmeb. Schmeb.
What?
One Schmeb.
Yeah.
One Schmeb.
Yes.
Yeah.
Over to my left. One Schmeb over to my right.
Okay.
Okay.
I could make them kiss.
No.
No.
We're not having Schmebby.
No.
Never mind. That's a thought for another.
At this
another
point,
not
the
having-
two of you make your way into the room.
Schmeb, yeah.
Goblin
And
Yowie.
At this point, the two is it Yowie with yourself?
Gobby.
I mean, that feels like
Gobby.
that feels like it has its own word. There is a word for that.
It's
I don't know it
Gobby.
yet. I'll figure it out. Hi, Tumblr. But it's okay. As you two make your way into the room, you see Yam and Schmeb and Schmeb.
The entire front of my face is covered in soot and smoke, by the way.
The other one is.
I don't know if the
looks
other one
just
is the
as
same.
scorched.
Yeah.
The other one looks just as scorched as well.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on. This is weird.
I bet you don't have a whispers.
I have a whispers.
Wait, do I still have my echo?
Echo. Yeah. Yes, you do.
Echo.
Yeah, you have your echo. You have your shadow. You're fine.
I walk up to the other Shmeb and like post up.
They smack you. Just
Whoa!
I'm gonna smack back like the two Pikachus in the first Pokemon movie.
okay. So the two of you
Self-love is
tumble over
important.
each other.
And...
You two are tumbling, and the two of them are like grappling and fighting with each other and everything. else.
Now they're mixed up. I don't know which one the real one is.
It's me.
Wait, so
copying me.
is there a real
Um,
Nightosh next to the real Schmeb? Or did the real Nightosh just dip?
Make a perception check for me, please.
Okay. But I'm in the other room, right?
No, the two of you. You said you were going that way, so the two of you.
Oh,
went in
okay,
that
I
room.
followed. Okay. I roll a 16.
16. As you're watching the two of them start to go, and you kind of, the hair on the back of your neck starts to stand up, you start to feel a little bit uncomfortable and alert as you hear it before you see it. Something that comes from behind you, from the area that you can't see. There's a cold feeling on the back of your neck as a hand just grabs the back of your neck. You take 7 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
Your shadow grabs on the back of your neck. Maple, you notice that Natasha's shadow is starting to stand up a little bit and is now is standing up behind him. It's no longer being cast on the ground. It is now standing up behind him. And as it grabs on, you see the color drain out of Naitosh and start to populate and bring color and form and stability to the shadow behind him.
Maple runs over and starts stabbing.
Can I cast Divine
Give me attack
Smite?
rolls from both of you. As you turn, you draw your sword and you go for it too. Give me attack rolls from both of you.
All right. Just normal attack
16.
actually.
Nam, roll a d6 and send it to me privately, please.
Oh, these must be the parties Momulok warned me about.
Okay. I rolled an 8 with my longsword, in slashing damage.
And roll to hit first, please.
Oh, okay. Roll to hit. Roll
Of course.
to hit, my bad. A 10.
10? A 10 does not hit. You cut through the shadow. You find nothing of purchase. As the blade pulls through, the shadow almost seems to gap open and around the blade. What'd you get?
I just sent it.
I got a 16. I would like to change my attack, actually, though.
Okay.
I would like to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay.
Ooh.
On Naitosh's shadow?
Yes.
Okay.
How does a shadow
So what does that work? So saving throw?
Yes.
What's against what?
15?
15?
I think.
Failure. Naitosh, what does it sound like when you laugh?
That's what it sounds like.
The shadow begins. You see it goes from what feels like a two-dimensional image broadcast on the wall, and then all of a sudden there's depth. And all of a sudden it almost seems to expand out from 2D to 3D as Naitosh's face appears on this shadow, the color starting to fill in, but it starts laughing. So what damage does that do? Roll damage?
Hold on.
We said it was spooky, y'all. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
It is
Is Yam seeing this right
incapacitated
now?
and unable to stand up for the duration of the laughing.
So it's really weird to watch a shadow fall over. But you watch
Yeah, Shadow's just screwed.
You watch a two-dimensional shadow fall over in three-dimensional space. As it is slowly going from flat to finding form, to finding substance, to finding more of itself. As the two Schmebs are now rolling over each other and they crash into the other wall, and then they get up and they both have now summoned swords and are pointing swords at each other.
You have whispers.
You have whispers.
You have whispers.
You have whispers.
I swing.
Go for it. Roll an attack.
Attacking with whispers. 1d8 plus 3. Oh wait, I suppose I should roll to hit first. That's
roll
hard
to hit,
D&D
yeah.
works. Oh, rolled off table. 19 to hit.
What Schmeb's AC?
15.
Yeah, so then that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Then I already rolled the damage, so
Okay.
7.
Remind me
7
your
slashing.
character sheet. Schmeb has
33 hit points currently.
No. Schmeb has Hellish Rebuke, right?
Actually, I don't think so. I don't think I took it.
You didn't take it? What the heck?
I don't think so. Because it
Okay.
takes a whole spell slot. I have 2.
So, Shmeb takes the hit. You carve across with whispers. Blood splatters onto the ground a little bit, mixed with that darkness and that weird. It's 3D, it's 2D, it's not. And then they are gonna carve back at you with.
I'm the real
with their
Shmeb.
whispers. That's a 19 to hit.
That's crazy.
So that's 8 points of damage. As
Meb, how much health do you have?
the two of them
Not
are
enough.
just going at it.
I'm assuming we look like we're on equal kind of health and all that kind of stuff.
Mm.
Doom,
Yeah.
shall we?
Guys,
Guys,
help!
little help here.
Okay, go down with them. Help me!
Guys, stop fighting. Stop
What
it.
Shmeb do I save?
Stop fighting!
Stop fighting.
I
I want to fight!
Shmeb attacks again.
Shmeb attacks again.
21 to hit.
The natural 1.
6 points of slashing damage.
Oh my
Ow.
God. Okay. I need to stop them. I need to stop them somehow. I need to stop them.
How much did you do in the last one?
6.
6, and then
Ow!
How long does Tasha's hideous laughter persist?
a minute, I think.
Okay. Can I cast fly?
Sure.
I want to cast fly on one of the Shmebs.
Which one?
What?
Let's make it interesting. I'm concussed. So like, why don't we just
Roll a
Roll for
d6.
Lagundo, odd or even? Lagundo.
No, no,
Shmeb,
no,
odd or
no, no.
even?
Me a nominal no. Roll a d6.
You nominal no. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Four.
4?
Yeah.
You cast fly on one of the Shmebs.
Yes.
Shmeb, what happens?
Hold up, I'm stupid. Yeah, okay.
yeah.
I'm screwed. Yeah. I know. I was looking at things. Yeah, I start floating. I start flying, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I think
Yeah, this is good, right? He kind of tries to like move, and I think he just kind of spins for a minute.
They're not fighting
kinda, like,
anymore. They're
starts
not fighting
flying up.
anymore.
And he's gonna do like
You
a
won.
dive attack, holding
Go
the sword
ahead,
in front of him. He's gonna hold the sword in front of him like a spear and just kind of.
Okay, go for it.
Advantage for
So
velocity.
you're concentrating on Tasha's hideous laughter. Can I get a concentration check as you're trying to maintain the spell as you just heal?
Concentrate. Is there a boost to that?
Just it's a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Okay,
So-
I got 15.
15 enough.
Okay.
I rolled a 2 naturally, so I don't think that one's gonna
That
work.
misses as you dive through and you crash into one of the little pieces of sandstone.
God dang it!
He kinda, like,
Nightosh,
kicks
your
he kinda
shadow is on
hits the ground a little
in
bit.
front of you. What are you doing?
My shadow is on the ground right in front of me.
Yeah.
I cast Divine Smite. So yeah, I go to hit it and Divine Smite. So
Go for it. So roll to hit first.
roll to hit. I rolled 6. Wait, do I take into consideration my strength?
Roll an
Like-
attack on the sword. So it's D20 plus your proficiency bonus plus the whatever the bonus on the weapon is.
All right. So 6, 9.
It's your
and-
two hit bonus specifically.
Oh, okay. So, attack on the sword. So it's a D8.
Go for it.
All right. I roll a 3 plus 3 plus 3, so it's 6,
To hit?
and then plus 9. Yeah, to hit.
To hit. So plus 9, so 12. So 12 to hit, or 50. Yeah, that hits.
All right, perfect. And yeah, divine smite. So I need to roll a 2d8, right?
Yeah, roll damage and then roll divine smite damage.
All right, so damage. Damage is first 5, and then divine smite damage is. Yeah, 13 plus. Yeah, so 5 and 13, so it's 23 in total.
23 damage.
But yeah, the 13 is radiant damage though, because it's divine
okay,
smite.
good to know. So you smite down with your sword and cut into the shadow, and the sword itself seems to just cut. You find purchase this time, but when you imbue that radiant energy into the blade and into your target, it burns far brighter, and it almost like it screams away from it in pain as you mess up your shadow pretty much, and get to the point where it looks like scraps of itself are there. There's just gaps where parts of you, or the you that's on the ground, is just missing. The Schmebs are still fighting each other.
Yes.
My
Can
Schmeb rolled a 14.
someone
The 14 to hit misses. Wait, rolled a
Misses.
14 or like
With
14
the
naturally?
bonus. With the bonus.
Oh, okay, yeah, misses.
Sword goes through. What are the other two of you doing?
You see faint sparks in the Smeb's hand, and in my hands again, by the way. There's a faint little crackle. I'm gonna give everyone else a chance.
Yeah, Yam and Maple, what are you doing?
I have tapping noises happening
I don't
in
know
my
which
brain.
one to hurt.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't know which one to hurt. Okay. Well, I gave one an advantage. Can I cast fly on the other one?
I think you can only maintain concentration on one fly spell
Darn
at a
it.
time.
Darn it. You know what? I'm gonna have to grave rob both of you eventually. Might as well just have one get grave robbed now. Yeah, I'm just kind of watches.
Okay. Maple, what are you doing?
I really want to figure out what's going on with that tapping. I want to go back to that the painting.
Okay.
It's in my brain.
Maple
Need to stop
leaves. Maple
Goodbye.
leaves the room.
Yam.
Yam, you watch Maple start to fly out of the room.
Maple starts to fly out,
Oh.
turns around, goes back, lands on Yam's head, grabs Yam's hair as if
We're
Ratatouille,
going?
and starts moving Yam.
We're going. Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye. Bye, Schmebs. Good luck.
What help?
What the heck? The two of you
I
leave.
am.
You two
Okay.
are fighting your
Bye,
shadows.
fairy.
I need both of you to send me I need both of you to roll a d20 and send me the result privately. You two,
All right.
make your way down towards a large hallway as you hear this tap, 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 tap.
Trust, it's in there.
As
It's in there.
you
Trust.
get towards this large tarp-covered painting at the end of a hallway.
Yam, listen, bestie,
Huh?
I need you to lock in right now. I'm peering over your head at you, so just be aware.
Okay.
Listen, bestie, I need you to understand that when I tried to fly into the painting to figure out what was underneath it there, because I couldn't move the tarp, it tried to suffocate me. There's a hand, and it was like holding me, and the paper, and it was just like,
Okay.
and you know what? And it was gonna get me. It was gonna get me, my guy.
Well,
So
that's
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
need
you.
you to do me a big. I need you to do me a big favor, because listen, I don't know if you noticed it or not, but I'm like really, really small, and you're like really not little. Like, you are small, but not as small as I am, and I can't get this paper off. So I'm gonna need you to get the paper off, and then
Off of you.
no, off the painting right here. You're gonna move this. You're
Okay,
gonna move
I
this.
got this.
Okay.
Remove the paper from the painting.
The paper.
Make
The
a strength check
paper.
for me, as there's this heavy wax
shush!
kind of tarp.
Okay. Can I cast Firebolt?
Okay. You
Yay.
cast Firebolt on the waxed heavy tarp, and it doesn't catch right away. This
Okay.
is something designed to prepare for the elements, but
Mm.
as the spell and as you cast it and as you hit it against this, make a perception check for me, please.
Another perception check? Why so much
Yes.
perception?
Look, I need you to notice the spooky stuff or not.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Natural 20. You cast fire bolts at this very heavy tarp.
Yes.
And while the tarp doesn't burn, there's this concussive impact, right? As it hits the tarp hits the wall. You just hear a window break?
I heard a window break.
Yeah, you could swear you heard just like a little bit of glass breaking somewhere. But between that and you're able to rip at the tarp and you're able to pull that off. And what you see rendered in front of you is a beautiful oil painting of the Gallery of Antiquities. It is the author. It's marked as author unknown, but it looks like slightly muted in color, slightly worn and weathered, but a beautifully detailed and refined indication of the large central structure, both of the different wings of the museum, all of the beautiful Gothic architecture of the structure itself, setting up in all of its grandeur, right? All of the lush greeneries and gardens surrounding the place. The sky's a little gray, a little muted, but overall the painting seems to be in relatively good standing. With a small, what looks like maybe like candlelight or mote of light through one of the windows on the first floor. And that's all you see. And
First floor.
Maple, you...
It's never gonna end. It's never
Come
gonna end.
in.
It's never gonna... I need... Will you take the painting off the wall?
Yeah, I can take the painting off the wall. Can Yam take the painting off the wall?
Make a strength check.
Oh, man. 15!
15. You are able to start to pry the painting off of the wall.
Okay, I'll take it.
And you are able to, and like you hear kind of nails and you break a little bit of the stitching of the canvas to the frame itself because it's not perfect, right? And you're twisting it and rattling it. It's a decent sized painting, right? Not massive, but it's just wide enough that you can kind of barely grab it at both sides. And you successfully rip the painting off of the wall. And Maple, the tapping doesn't come from the wall, coming from the painting.
We burn the painting.
I'm going crazy at this point. At this point, I'm pulling out my daggers. I'm just gonna start slicing it.
Oh,
Make attack
okay.
rolls. The painting?
Yep.
Make an attack roll.
Oh, I got a natural one.
Natural 1. You drive one of your lockpick needles in and you see one of the little windows, that one with the mote of light at it specifically, and you just you go to stab directly into the painting on the window with that little mote of light. What's your AC?
$14.
14. Bursting through the wall, a large metal pole that looks slightly rusted, worked, and sharp, barbed in many different ways, comes crashing through the wall, smacks you in the chest, and pins you to the opposite wall. You take how much damage does how much damage does your thing do? D4, right?
Mine?
Yeah. D4, right? Yeah, okay, cool. You take 8 points of piercing damage as this large, rusted, barbed-looking piece of rough metal smashes through the wall and stabs you against the opposite side. Based off of your natural 20 earlier, Yam, as soon as this thing comes crashing through the wall, darkness on the other side, you start to hear just cracking.
Cracking.
Glass is breaking, marble starting to shatter, wood and timber feels like it's on fire. The temperature in the room rises by 5 degrees almost immediately. And you start to feel this little bit of pressure as the entire room is starting to become aggressive.
The house is alive?
Monster House?
Is this Monster House?
Shmeb, Naitosh,
Uh-huh.
you two have resolved the room that you are in, and we have figured out the outcome as each of you is able to strike down the other of you through concerted effort.
Ow.
You're able to recover a little bit. You catch your breath for a second. You two look at each other, and you hear this ungodly crashing noise from the other side of the corridor. And Maple and Yam are nowhere to be seen at the moment. What do you do?
I pick up Shmeb and I run to the other room.
Okay, so you pick up Shmeb and you go, and the two of you start running.
I need to get to the Whispers want.
The 4 of you are able to, you grab Whispers and you're good to go. The 4 of you are now collected together. There's this piece of metal that is kind of currently pinning you to the wall, Maple. What do you do?
Can I like, where is it? Is it in me?
Let's say a shoulder.
Is it a push pin? Am I push pinned to the wall?
Make an insight check.
15. With insight, that's a 25.
It looks like if you were looking at your sword underneath a magnifying glass, where every imperfection and every accident, every little chip from fighting was scaled up to 10x its size, right? But it looks like your pin, and for what it's worth, your sword is still currently embedded into the painting.
Can I just...
Make a strength check for me.
A 7?
7? As you run your hands up the metal, you get all these small little cuts and bruises on your palms as you try to push it up and out, but it is wedged in there too hard for you to be able to get out. What's everybody else
I'm
doing?
going to resort to help!
Oh, right, I can help.
Yeah.
Could I cast Eldritch Blast onto it?
Onto what?
Onto the wood, onto the thing that's pinning her.
Sure, go ahead. Roll 2 attacks.
I can roll 2?
Oh no.
It feels alive.
Yeah, level 6. You get 2 beams. You're 2 beams for level 6.
Okay. Um, 17 and a 9.
One of those attacks hit, so just roll damage.
Okay. Roll damage. 9.
9 points of force damage as you kind of shoot this gnarly looking metal pin or metal pipe, and you push it against the wall a little bit to the point where you kind of get pulled with it a little bit, Maple, but instead of being pushed through both sides, it's now at an angle that you can go backwards off the other end.
Yes. I'll take it.
I'm going to go backwards off the other end.
Yeah, you're going to take another 3 points of piercing damage as you pull yourself off of the sword.
Ooh.
But the room's temperature starts to increase further.
Ooh.
It's starting to get hot in this space, whereas before this was cold. This wing it felt chilly. It is now starting to feel as warm as the climate controlled areas near the front of the museum, and starting to push past that as you're hearing
It's
little bits of
getting hot
glass
in
break and
here.
little bits of other things. specifically the two of you are starting to hear that as whispers. No, not you. The two with the obelisk people are starting to hear those kinds of whispers. And
Wait, did I manage to
looking
pull out
at
the thingy?
You're looking at all the little corners and all the little edges and all the little spaces where something can be behind, and you're starting to see shadow just slowly make its way around the corners.
No,
On the walls towards you. What are you doing?
Try to if I need to like kick out of their arms to do it, I will. I basically want to try to like bounce off my big tiefling friend here to get out of the doorway towards the other people or wherever I'm going.
Okay.
To just get away from the shadow.
Make an acrobatics check to see how well you can springboard off of their shoulders. I love that we hear the dice every time.
That is a 16.
16. You're able to bounce over. You kind of cross the threshold of the door, and now you get on the other side.
I made it!
You get on the other side of the shadows, where you had all kind of consolidated down the hall, right? And everything was kind of making its way over the threshold of the hallway to the room. As you cross that threshold and you enter into the room, your vision seems to invert in a sense. And instead of the shadows crawling into the room, now the shadows are in the hallway and are attempting to crawl out of the hallway towards you, as if they're always behind you. What is everybody else doing? It's starting to get hot. It is starting to feel like things are breaking. You actually notice a few tiles in this area starting to crack and buckle a little bit as the floor is starting to become a little jagged. The ground is starting to become a little uneven.
Can I check if there's anything underneath the tiles?
Underneath the tiles? Go ahead and make a perception check for me, please.
Another perception.
Yeah, or 15. Investigation. Your choice.
15.
We probably should have played Call of Cthulhu, but I don't know that game, so we're going to make it work.
15 perception check.
15. Underneath the tile, you see that kind of masonry and everything else, and as you pull a little bit and then you start to dig a little bit, after a few seconds, underneath and after like an inch or two of plaster and everything else in masonry, you see this kind of layer of fabric.
Fabric?
Yeah.
Is there still tapping in my head?
The tapping is coming from the painting.
Oh, is the painting not destroyed?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, we kill the painting, we kill the house. Okay.
Oh my god, was the topping a heartbeat?
Go, create bonfire, go.
My god, the topping was a heartbeat.
You create a massive fire in the area directly where you kind of have tossed the painting aside, with Maple's little needle dagger sword still poking into it as it's kind of like askew and off on the corner. You cast Create Bonfire on the place itself.
I have 2d8.
The heat is the first thing that you all feel. That searing pain as you all are immediately dropped into an oven.
The fire resistance.
Skin starts to, that's good to know. You're resistant, so it takes you a few extra seconds. Your skin starts to feel like it's sizzling, and then the air gets oppressive. Every bit of humidity in the space immediately evaporates. The smoke starts to curl as the flames are now fighting against the top of the structure, while the shadows are pulling around every corner. I need everybody to make Constitution saving throws for me, please.
So are we able to see them now? Like,
No. The building is on fire.
I know, but I'm saying, are we able to see these two?
We're the problem!
Yeah. The building is on fire. You can see that. You could look around. The building is on fire.
I'm saying, can we like see the like Oppo and May?
I got 25.
Can we able to see these two?
You can see them just fine.
Yeah.
They're in the hallway. They're right next to you.
I roll
25.
16.
You're fine. 16. You're
16.
fine.
I
got 25.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You're fine.
I rolled a 3 plus 6.
You take 11 points of fire damage.
No, that's not how it's supposed to go.
As the air in this space immediately just becomes searing hot. The painting now at this point is on fire, right? The windows are immediately starting to blacken and darken. Shadows are finding their way between all of the flames, all of these new edges, all of these new spaces of light, all of these new behinds have been made available. And now the shadows are crawling through all of the different light sources. Now there's all these different ways that they're all finding their way towards you. I think Mabel's gonna run. Mabel starts to run.
Thanks. I need a ruling in the DMs, please.
I would love to run right now.
Oh my god.
Why did nobody tell me to not set it on fire?
I think this house went full monster house.
Okay, so you set the painting on fire. The building is now on fire. You are running. The four of you.
Yeah, I'm also running. Yeah, for God's sake. Yeah.
Guys,
are starting to book it. You're making your way through the fire, and you're trying to avoid the shadows as they're crawling from behind every column, from around every corner.
If I heal the painting, do we all heal?
What's up?
If I heal the painting, do we all heal? I turn back around and cast Lay on Hands on the painting.
Lay on Hands is for living things.
Okay, never mind. I turn back around.
Okay. No. You're booking it.
I'm running up. I'm sprinting as fast as I can. I go up to Izzy. What's your character again? What's her name? Mabel. I'm a plan.
What's your plan?
Dad in jail.
Enter. And then I turn and look at the fire and cast command on Yam and Mabel. And then say enter, pointing towards the flames.
I need wisdom saving throws from the two of you, please.
Wait, are you telling us to
enter the flames? Their eyes like kind of wave with like a blue glow. The right side of their face warps a little bit. You pass. While the spell's taking effect, you hear Smeb's normal voice drop and it goes, "You should have helped your friend."
6.
That's a fail.
That's a fail. You are compelled to enter the fire.
Wait. Nom lost. Shmeb lost. Shmeb lost the Shmeb fight. Shmeb lost the Shmeb fight. What do you mean Shmeb lost the Shmeb fight?
While Yam starts walking,
was there Shmeb
what looks like Shmeb. Well, you know what? We'll leave that one on a fade to black.
Shmeb says had a bad ending.
In the moment Yam starts walking, the thing that looks like Shmeb summons the exact same sword old Shmeb has. Summons whispers.
What can I do? What can I do here? What can I do?
At the moment, you have to spend a round, because commands, so you have to spend 6 seconds entering the fire.
Okay, well, I guess I'm on fire now. That's fine.
Yes, so you take 5 points of fire damage.
That's fine. I have so many points left.
And
so
you are on fire.
I'm on fire. Hey, that's a good compliment.
I think at this point, roll initiative, everybody. Like,
damn it. 16.
Oh my god.
Is my friend gone forever?
What are you talking about? Shmeb's right there.
Hi.
What? Sorry, who said 16?
I'm 16.
Okay. I rolled 5.
19.
Ooh, okay.
I rolled a natural 19 to a total of 22.
What's up, guys? I'm 16.
Okay.
I'm the new player in the basketball team.
And then what did you say you had, Naitosh?
5.
5?
Yes.
Cool. Initiative at this point is active. The building is on fire. The building will be acting on initiative 20. So just keep that in mind, everybody. So you have your ability to do that. You need to cover probably about a good 300 feet worth of flaming building to get out of here.
Easy.
Should be easy.
What if we just put out the painting?
Cool. Shmeb's up first.
You see the shape of Smeb start to warp, swift, like change a little bulge in certain areas. The arm swells to a weird size, then returns back to the normal. You see weird kind of goopy shadows wisp from the shoulder. as it just lets out like a. I cast
foresee.
Fireball.
I'm about to kill everybody.
I cast Fireball, aiming at the roof above myself.
Your Shmeb is okay.
Can he?
Okay.
Oh wait, this is the one who can't fly.
No,
Oh,
this
fly.
is the one that can
No,
fly.
that's the one who can.
Oh, okay.
Roll damage. So you're trying to hit the structure?
Yep, he's aiming the cave
Roll-
in the roof to
roll damage.
stop them from fleeing.
I foresee. How you doing? Nominal's about to kill everyone, so this will be fun.
How many d6s, Alex?
8.
That's 8, right? One,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 8. Oh my god.
I'm assuming the hidden gem event went well.
Okay, the d6s I rolled, I'm going to take just in a prospect of all of you seeing it. I'm going to just take a screenshot of it and send it into the group chat. I'll read it out
It was
publicly
amazing.
for
Wonderful.
chat, which is the 8 d6s I rolled is a 2, 4, 5, 4, 3, 6, 6, 5 to a total of 35.
35 points of fire damage on the roof directly above you.
Mhm.
You look up, snap your fingers. You cause the explosion. Timber and ceiling tile, masonry, the roof begins to collapse. I need dexterity saving throws from the other 3 of you.
In the moment he casts it as well, he's going to try to run towards the exit to try his best to get in front of them with whatever movement I can.
You can
13.
fly, so you have 30 feet of fly
Yeah.
speed.
So
you
I'm
can
just gonna
fly ahead of everybody
Fireball
else.
up, and then just it goes towards the exit myself.
Okay. Dexterity saving throws from everybody else, please.
13.
13?
I got a 9 and I want to get out of here. I don't want to fight.
13.
Okay. 13, 13, 9. Everybody fails. Everybody takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage from debris falling on top of all of you all.
How
All
much
right.
points?
6.
May, Appa,
Oh.
what are your healths?
42.
May?
Right now,
Yeah.
33.
Ooh, yeah.
What's your max health?
Why can Shmeb fly? Because
53.
Alright.
because Yam cast fly on them.
It was the wrong one.
Wait,
I'm lost,
but
right?
I've lost concentration at this point. Don't I need concentration?
Make a concentration check. Let's see if you
That's
let's
true,
see if you
yeah.
lost it.
Concentration check. Where is that? Saving throw?
No, yeah, Constitution saving throw. Basically.
Saving throw. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? No, you are maintaining concentration.
What
On your
the
turn, you can drop the spell, but on your turn.
heck? Okay, cool.
All right, so that's Shmeb's go. Fire. The building is on fire. Everyone takes 6 points of fire damage.
6 points of fire damage.
Maple, you're up.
Okay. Okay. I have a thing where I can have advantage because it's my turn. And where is that?
It's less fun, Solar. So there's now a hole in the roof. The building's on fire. What are you doing?
Okay, I would like to run.
Cool. So, action. Bonus action
Bonus
dash,
action.
because rogue. And movement. You can cover 90 feet. Are you heading to the door?
Is there a window
bonus.
closer by that I can
There's a
fly
hole
out
in the
of?
Yes.
There's a hole in the roof.
There's a hole in the roof that
gonna
Schmeck
go
just
through-
made.
I'm gonna go up,
Okay.
up and out.
30, 60 gets you to the roof. As you go to cross the barrier of
Oh.
the roof to the outside, I
Mhm.
need a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Okay.
Didn't expect for
13?
Smeb to become a villain,
13.
but I'm here for it.
13 is a failure. You are not able to directly cross the barrier. You are there. You are at the point where the broken shale tiles of the roof, the wood, the timber, the smoke billowing out of this space But as you're and you're like dead in the middle of this 20-foot hole, right? But as you get there and you put your hand, you first feel yourself kind of like hit against something, almost like you're bouncing against like a sheet or something else like that. It's not hard. It doesn't feel like you're crashing into a wall, but there's definitely some kind of membrane or something else that is, at the moment, forcing you to persist in this space. You cannot leave so easily. But that's where you're at. So you would still have, if you bonus action move, you would still have your action to get to, like, once you're up there. What would you like to do? You got your action still?
That's my bonus action?
Well, movement and bonus action dash, because you're a rogue, is 60 feet. That will get you to the roof. You have your action, and you're at the roof. You're
So
at, like, this hole in the roof.
So I could just like go through with my action.
You can try again.
I can try.
Okay.
I would like to.
Make a wisdom saving throw. It's the second time on your turn, so this time at disadvantage.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, a 9. So, womp womp mazes.
9. You start to push, and
We get to stay
you
here
actually
forever.
get a little bit of purchase on. It's weird, right? You see the sky above you. You see open air above you. Your fingers, as you kind of like tense your hands, you get a little purchase, and you kind of scrunch it as kind of the opposite of what you just saw with your friend's 2-dimensional shadows becoming a 3-dimensional thing. This 3-dimensional space, you kind of pull and cause it to bunch up in your hands as you get hands of this membrane above you, as you kind of pull the stars and the sky and the clouds together, as you feel like you have handfuls of whatever is directly above you that just looks like outside.
Are we in the painting?
Cool. Yeah, you're up. Nighttime.
It was cloth beneath us.
Yeah, you're up. Nightosh, you're on deck.
All right. So first, is May in range, or is
you're
she
on
like...
deck? Yam is up.
Can I use
Oh.
Can I use Shadow Blade to create a blade out of Shmebulok? It's a
Shmeb is
unique-
no longer shadow. No longer only a shadow.
But it's made of shadow.
Oh, there's more than enough shadows around here trying to get at you. So if you want to use one of them to make a sword, you can go ahead.
Why is man a corner?
I think
Well,
I've done too well. I think
No.
that's the problem. I
No.
think I've done a little too well. I was given a prompt, and I did the
Right.
prompt, and I think I've done the prompt a little too well, and I think May is scared.
so okay. The thing is, the door is locked. The door to exit is locked. We remember this from the start. That means
Yes.
we'd have to pick it anyways, even if we get there. How many turns do we have before we die?
How many health points do you have left?
Well, I got 36, which isn't a lot considering I used to have like 48 a second ago. Well, I might as well make this worse. Could I?
This is fun. This is fine.
Somebody screenshot that.
This is fine.
Somebody
This is
screenshot May's
fine.
camera right now, and it's just
This is so
fine
fun.
bottom text.
There's something really funny about May sitting there like that, right next to the goblin that's doing the same pose, like in the overlay.
Anyway,
May is hitting a Smebulok right now.
Don't worry.
May's
Come on.
hitting-
It's
May's
fine.
hitting-
Come on.
May's
Don't worry.
hitting one
It's
of
fine.
these.
Come on.
Interesting. What happens if I were to cast fear on the painting?
The painting is a painting.
The painting's a painting. The painting's killing us, Lagundo. The painting's not a painting.
You
The painting
also
is
have something trying to kill you right in front of you. What are you going to do about it?
I don't know. I don't want to kill Shmeb. That's stop it.
I don't think
Stop
that's
it.
Shmeb anymore.
Bad Shmeb. Bad. You were supposed to be kissing yourself. You know what? You know what, Shmeb? You've sickened me from the start. Or whatever
Oh, thank you.
are. No, go back to the reverb. That was cool.
Oh, thank you.
There we go. All right, Schmeb. First of all, are you still in the air?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
he,
well, I'm
like,
gonna
not
I'm gonna
super
stop
high, not
focusing
super
on
high in the air, but
fly.
like
Fall.
10 feet or so.
That's cool. Fall.
You take a point of bludgeoning damage as you smack on the ground.
You see, he has whenever they hit the ground, they don't exactly like land on their feet as much as their feet kind of cave into a sludge and then form again.
Oh,
Is that like?
I love it. I love it.
Ooh, you're goopy. Okay, interesting.
Little goopy, man. I
This
think that was
turned
too
into
much
a
for
horror
me.
story. This was a horror story. That was a prompt.
So okay, was that an action or anything to disengage fly?
No, free. It's free to
free?
cancel a spell.
Awesome. I love free. Okay. Well, I might as well try to kill Schmeb. How far is Schmeb? How far is
Maybe we
Schmeb?
should
Can I-
Schmeb's about
Freaking
30
us,
feet
trying to
from you.
kill us
You can close
all!
the distance.
Well, I would be further because you walked for a whole turn. I'd be 60 feet away.
Oh yeah, that's true. You did walk into the fire.
And then I flew 30 feet the other direction.
Yeah.
Man. Okay.
You take another 4 points of fire damage because you are on fire.
Oh, I have to. You're telling me to stop thinking, aren't you?
Yes.
Ooh, I'm blinded by the light.
Fine. You know what? I'm gonna use Fireball on Schmeb.
Okay.
What do I need to roll Arcana or something?
No. Dexterity saving throw. Shmeb, roll damage.
Oh, I need to roll Dexterity saving throw.
No. Shmeb rolls
Oh, okay.
I can
dexterity
probably
saving
just
throw.
hit.
You roll
I can do
8d6.
this one on
86.
doing this one on D&D.
Everyone in the party knows
17.
fireball.
We're
28.
all hit by fireball?
No. Everyone knows fireball apparently.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 17 dexterity
cool.
save.
Yeah, great.
Well, half damage. It's half damage. So
Yeah, that's off.
14 then.
14 points of fire damage.
Look into. I should clarify. How much do I have Smeb's original health? Okay.
Great.
Yeah, Shmeb's. You are, for all intents and purposes, you are Shmeb.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Understood.
Do I have
Okay.
a bonus action?
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, then it is.
Can I use Fireball again?
No.
Can I run towards Schmeb?
You can use your movement to get. You can cover 30 feet. You can cover half the distance to where.
Yeah, I'd like to get out of the fire, please. Thank you.
Okay, yes, and that gets you out of the fire. You can use your bonus action to put yourself out. So let's say that.
Okay.
Okay.
Water
Cool.
bucket, let's-
Nightosh is up. Shmeb, you're on deck.
Understood.
Well, May just ditched us, so I don't. Sorry, Maple just ditched us, so I don't really want to help her anymore. If I cast Find Steed, can Yam get on? And we
Theoretically
both
speaking?
we both ride out of the building. Is that a possibility?
Theoretically speaking, yes. How long does Find Steed take to cast?
Cast time. It says it's one action.
Oh, so then you're fine. Yeah.
Okay, so cast Find Steed. There's no save.
No, you just
Um,
make a spectral mount of some kind.
Yes, I make a spectral mound, and then my bonus. Oh wait, can two people ride on it?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be mean.
All right. So, I jump up into the air. I drag Maple onto the steed.
Maple is 70 feet in the sky.
Okay. It's because I also
Currently
have a bonus
grabbing
action,
the sky.
and I can Misty Step.
If you're on the ground, you can get Yam. That's it.
All right. I feel bad for the shadow guy though. He just tried to kill them. All right, both of you get on the horse. I grab both of you. I don't care if you're evil, and I put you on the horse too.
You can't
You picked
take
up
3.
shadows.
You can't take 3. I'll let you put someone
No,
else on
'cause-
the horse. I'm
no,
not gonna
'cause-
grab multiple people.
Yeah. I'm putting both of them on the horse. I'm not going on the horse
Why are you not going on the horse?
because I have Misty Step.
So you summon a steed underneath or next to Yam, basically, right?
Yes.
So you summon 5 steeds next to Yam. Yam, you got a spectral horse which appears. in
Okay, I'm
front
on
of
it.
you.
Great.
You're on the horse. Cool. So you'll have the
Yes.
horse's movement on your next turn. What are you doing? That's your action. Bonus action movement.
Yes.
How are you running for the door?
So I'm running. Is Shmeb also on the horse?
Shmeb is between
don't-
you and the door, and Shmeb is
don't want
actively trying to
Shmeb.
kill you.
Okay, fine. I'll get
Hardcore.
on. I'll get on the horse and I'll cast. What can I cast? Wait.
Anything with a bonus action.
Yeah,
Not
bonus
another
action,
leveled spell.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So the little auras that the paladin has, is that
Those are just passive.
the aura of
things.
protection?
So, okay, you're casting Steed, you're summoning a horse, you're
Yes.
grabbing Yam, and you're trying to book it towards where you need to go to get
Yes.
out of here, right?
Yeah, we're trying to book it.
That's your round.
Yeah,
As
that
you
is my round.
pass Smeb.
Oh, Lay
you're
on
up.
Hands is a bonus action. Okay, I used Lay on Hands on Yam.
Perfect. How much health points are you giving to Yam?
It's 30, so yeah. 30.
30 HP restored to you, Yam.
Really? Just
Yeah.
for me? Oh my god, now I have
Just for you.
62 hit points.
Okay, so that's your whole round. That's everything. Shmeb, you're up.
Have they got to me yet?
They are passing you.
So like, are they like already past me or like on their way?
I'd say because a horse's movement speed I think is 80, so roughly doing the math, they're about 20 feet past you at this point.
Okay, then I should have got a reaction, no?
Oh yeah, sure. So let's attack of opportunity as they're passing you, and
Okay.
then we'll get into your turn.
Question: can I use Booming Blade as a
No.
reaction because it's
No,
thing? No.
you just a weapon strike. If you had booming blade,
Gotcha.
prep,
Okay, then that
yes.
case, as they're trying to pass me, I'm swinging for the horse.
Okay, so you,
With
you pull out
whispers.
whispers and you take a swing at the horse.
Sorry, horsey. Sorry.
No, act evil. Stop saying
Wrong
sorry.
voice.
What are you
I mean-
doing?
No.
Okay,
Ooh.
I don't know if
I like that.
that
I
was-
like that. That's good. I like that.
16 to hit in the horse.
What's the horse's AC?
Horse's
Gold?
AC. How do I know that? Is it just not a spectral horse?
Riding horse. AC 11. It hits. Roll
Okay.
damage.
So that's just on the horse itself. So it
Yes.
takes 8 damage.
8 damage. Cool.
Oh wait, no. Wait, that's 8 damage flat. It didn't add the plus. Oh, it did. Never mind. I'm a dumb. I stopped it. Yeah,
Aha.
8 damage on the horse.
8 damage on the horse. Cool. So you slash across the spectral horse and whispers the shadows that it casts against this blue kind of spectral horse. All of a sudden, there's just a dark black cut across the side of it, and shadow starts to seep from the wound and take over the horse to some degree. That's your
Reaction.
reaction. Now it's your turn.
Did the horse fall or is it still running?
The horse is still alive.
Okay. You trying to run? You trying to leave your friend? Oh yeah, you already did that one. And it's gonna cast. It's gonna hold whispers a little bit tighter, and you can see the same sort of energy that ran through Shmeb before. Seems like
Yeah.
whatever this thing is isn't quite handling that power as well, and it is gonna cast Eldritch Blast on whoever it can see on the horse. With the
Yeah, that's Yam and Naitosh.
Yeah, but whoever is like the easiest target to this. to this
Naitosh
thing.
is the most damaged.
Okay, so they would be aiming for Natosh. I can't say that.
Naitosh.
I'm aiming for Natosh. My accent will not allow it. And I will be using obviously Eldritch Blast, but I will be using the Eldritch Evocation. What is the name? I will find it. Using the Eldritch Invocation. Agonizing Blast, I think? No,
Okay, so just
Repelling
more damage.
Blast.
That's fine.
No. Repelling Blast. If I hit them, I push them 10 feet in a given direction off the horse.
Cool.
Okay, but we're facing towards the
The he's gonna
exit,
push
so you would be.
in front of the horse.
Yep. So that's if I hit.
Yeah. Go
with
ahead. Roll.
Eldritch Blast. Oh my god. 23?
I'm assuming.
I'm rolling on
23
D&D
hits.
Beyond, by the way, so you guys can't see it to confirm.
I'm assuming 23 hits.
23. Yes, my.
Okay,
AC
roll
is-
damage.
Yeah.
And it takes. Okay, low roll 5 damage from Eldritch Blast, and you get
5
blasted
points of
10
force
feet.
damage, but you are knocked forward 10 feet onto the ground off the horse.
All right, 10 damage.
Okay. Anything else you
And
want
I
to do on your
immediately,
turn, Shmeb?
you see like the body again start to contort to the ground, almost like in a spring kind of motion as it bounces forward 30 feet, trying to get in front of them again.
Okay.
Just kind of while going, "You're not leaving without me again." And then
Cool.
silence.
So you are in melee with Naitosh now, I'm guessing, basically?
Yeah.
Cool. So you get into melee with Naitosh. Cool. Next, the building is on fire. Everyone
Right.
takes 8 points of fire damage. Except you, Shmeb. You're fine.
I'm big chillin'.
Resistance. I take 4,
Your
right?
resistance, so halved. So 4 for you. But everybody else takes 8 points of fire damage. Maple, you're up. You are holding on to the sky?
So I'm assuming I can't get out that way. So I'm assuming I'm gonna have to kind of go through the door like everybody else. Which
I mean, you could
but,
try.
you know, to go through the cloth. I don't like your face. Okay, so I realized I had an epiphany moment. That I also have Misty Step. I've never played a character with spells before, so I don't know how that works.
It's a good thing
Okay.
you're not panicking.
Okay, what are you doing?
This is great. I'm gonna get out. I want to get out, but I'm gonna go out down, which means I have to go down the 70 feet. So the move and the dash go down.
Well,
And
okay,
out.
it's not like you're going straight down, right? And D&D
Going that
World
way.
triangles work differently. So you're like, you go this way, you go sideways and down. I'm not going to make people do trigonometry to figure out what the distance is for going vertical
was
while
homeschooled.
also going sideways, because no, I'm a YouTuber. I don't do trigonometry.
Bless.
So you're able to basically get move and dash 70 feet. You're able to roughly, I'm assuming you're going to stay up a little bit, so you're not going to get down into melee with Shmeb.
Yep,
And I'd say you're about
no
10
Shmeb.
feet off the ground, and you are about even with everybody else at this point.
Fantastic. And then I can use my bonus action to Misty Step out 30 feet.
Well,
Yeah.
you can get 30 feet closer to the door.
How far is the door?
About another 80
100
feet.
feet.
Ah, there's the bug.
What are you doing? You have your action.
Out. I'm getting
Out.
out. Wait, am I have action?
So then you also 30 feet Misty Step further. Just full focus on movement, getting closer to the door. You're within 80 feet of the door. The locked door.
Exterminators when they find the bug.
Cool. Yam is up.
Oh, you guys needed me anyway.
Yam is up. Naitosh is on deck.
I'm on a horse.
Give me a bug.
You're on a horse, so you're telling the horse to run.
Horse run.
Okay, perfect. Horse has 80 feet of movement. You are at the door.
I'm at the door.
Nam, you would get
Well-
an attack of opportunity. You only get one reaction per round, so think of it. You want to use it as Yam is passing.
Yam's already at 54 HP. You're not going to get much out of hitting Yam.
The
No,
horse
I think you'd
isn't close
re-
enough for me to hit that, right?
You'd
No,
really
they're
like to
I
hit,
mean,
yeah.
they can kind of go wide around you to, like, they have the distance to escape it. So
No, I'll go for Yam again.
Okay.
yeah, take
sure.
a swing at Yam.
Whispers again, pops out, swings again.
Okay.
11 to hit that time.
I'm assuming does not.
I have an AC of 12.
So no.
Ooh, close.
Okay, so you take a swing. You get to the door. That's the horse's movement, which is your move action. You have your action and your bonus action. What are you doing?
Oh, I have an action and a bonus action.
Yes.
Can I use thieves' tools to try to unlock the door?
Make a thieves' tools check. Dexterity check plus your proficiency bonus.
Dexterity check plus proficiency bonus. 16 plus 2, 18.
18. It is very close to unlocking, but you do not get the door open.
Okay.
Hmm.
Can I try again?
You can, but the DC is going to be higher, and you run the risk of breaking your tools.
I can pick locks if you can get me to the door.
Well, I can't really get you to the door, can I?
Okay.
Okay,
That's-
I'm killing Shmeb.
You have a bonus action.
What does a bonus action do?
I am not taking a word ban right now, Curio. I will give you your points back.
For the next 10 minutes. Good luck.
Well, can I use Fireball as my bonus action?
No.
Okay. What can I do as a bonus action?
Anything that your character sheet says bonus action for. I don't think at level 6 you have
Roll
much.
to sob.
Roll to sob is crazy.
All right. Naitosh is up. Shmeb is on deck.
All right.
Naitosh, you are in melee with Shmeb. You've been knocked off.
Yeah,
the
I'm in
horse.
melee. Okay,
Yes.
so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit with Divine Smite.
Well,
I'm gonna
roll
hit
to hit with
Shmeb.
your sword first, because you get to choose
Yes.
the smite after you hit or not.
Oh, okay. So I roll 20, right?
Yes.
Yeah, roll
Crying
20.
is a free action. Chat says.
I cry as my bonus action.
Yes.
All right. So I roll a 15 plus the longsword, so 21.
I'm assuming that
So-
hits Shmeb.
Yeah, it hits.
Yep,
21
hits.
Okay.
All right. So now I need to roll for damage. So
Yep. And are you going to you're pumping a smite into that too?
yeah, I'm pumping a smite into that. So it's
Crying is
So
free,
it's
sobbing
4.
is a bonus. True sobbing is a
Okay.
bonus action.
4 damage plus
With
the
the sword.
smite. Yeah, the smite 11.
Is
But
Smite
you
a
are
save?
vulnerable.
It's radiant. No,
you
it's
are
not.
vulnerable
It's-
to radiant damage,
Yeah.
Shmeb.
Gotcha.
So 22 radiant
Is there any
damage.
Smeeve save for Divine Smite? I can't remember.
Nope.
For half damage or anything?
No.
If they hit, they
Gotcha.
hit. I think you have you're a warlock, so I don't know if you have I don't think you have any uncanny dodge or anything like that. So
I don't have Uncanny now.
yeah, so you are vulnerable to radiant as a shade of your former self.
How much base radiant did you just do that?
22 after your vulnerability.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still
So-
alive.
All right. That's
All
your
right, yeah.
whole round, Naitosh. Are you moving? Are you getting away from him?
I'm moving 30 feet.
Okay, and you've already.
I didn't
used your
realize I didn't
reaction.
have 2 bonus actions.
Yeah. no, because Divine Smite is the bonus action. when
Yeah.
you hit.
I was gonna
So-
misty step, but I realized a bit too late.
Nah. So, but Shmeb already used his reaction this round, so
Yeah.
you're fine. So you get
Okay.
30 feet away from Shmeb. Top of the order. Shmeb is up.
Yeah. Wait, does anybody have any
Okay.
healing? Okay.
Okay, so where is the furry from my POV?
Leave the bug alone.
10 feet up, 30 feet away.
Gotcha. And the big tiefling man who just hit me is what, 30 feet away?
10 is 30 feet away from you on the ground.
On the ground? Oh, okay, right. I got it.
Like
For
running.
a second, I thought you meant like he was crawling away. I was like, oh,
No, like running. Like
Yeah, okay. Right. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna sprint straight up to him again.
okay.
And go, you can kill me, but it will change nothing. I may die, but whispers persist.
Okay.
And I'm taking
Roll
another
attack.
swing with whispers. Oh, that is damage. Oops, ignore that. Whoop. Roll the attack. That is 14 to hit.
That hit.
It does not
It does-
hit, I think. Nope,
does it?
because I'm armor
You cannot
16.
pause that long.
Okay.
Sorry.
So Whispers scrapes off of the armor with sparks, but they're black, as it just across the armor on the chest.
You see it, the kind of arm that's holding whispers kind of pulsates red in like whatever this thing versions of veins is. And it looks mad that it missed and goes, again. And I'm going to use Thirsting Blade Invocation to use an extra attack and swing
Go for it.
again. That one's an 18 to hit.
That hit.
18 to hit. Okay, it does hit this time.
Yeah.
That is natural 1. So 4 damage, unfortunately.
Okay. So
Okay.
swipe, 4 damage.
All right.
That's
Run as
Smeb's
far
turn.
and fast as you can.
Okay.
The building is on fire. The shadows are starting to claw and scratch and reach out, and they're starting to get a little too close. You all take 6 points of fire damage, halved for you because you're resistant, and 3 points of necrotic damage as the shadows are starting to find purchase, biting at your ankles, grabbing at the wings, somehow finding you even though you're far away from the ground. That is the building's turn. Maple's up. Yam is on deck. Naitosh is right after.
Get out.
Fly to the door. Make a thieves' tools check.
Please, please, please.
24.
24 is enough to unlock the door.
Get out.
What do we see on the other side? What do we see on the other side, Lagundo?
Who's stepping through the door?
I am going. I do not care.
I'm next. Can I go too? Can I leave?
Yam, the second the door opens, Yam makes a break for it. You run, and you run through. Maple, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
What?
Why? Why? Oh my gosh, I'm the only one stuck. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm the one in the painting?
What?
Take a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Or with the +4, which is an 8, but I'm the one in the painting. They're not in the painting. I'm the one. I'm stuck. I'm gonna be here forever. It's.
It will
Yeah.
be forever.
On your turn, you're able to get out. Naitosh, you're up.
All right.
On your turn, do you just want to get out?
Can I get out walking or?
It would be action and move to run. You're gonna get one final swipe from Shmeb.
All right. So I'm gonna skip Shmeb by using Misty Step. Yeah, I'm gonna use Misty Step to reach the end.
Okay, cool. 30 feet Misty
Yeah.
Step, and then you're able to run through the door. You're out.
Yes, I'm out.
Shmeb, you're
Mhm.
up. The door is open.
I look towards the door. I look back at the fire. At this point, the thing in front of you, who can all of them can still see me, right?
Yep.
At the very least. At this point, the thing you see barely even resembles Shmeb. It's more of just a shadow and abundant of different types of races, creatures, monsters, but still has his eyes, the big glowing orbs that he would look at you with whenever you first met him. And he looks at you and just kind of opens his mouth to nothing, like he's testing out a new voice, and
I am going.
whispers persists. And he's gonna take whispers and he's gonna throw it like a spear towards the bug.
Oh. Oh,
Roll an attack.
it's crazy.
That's a 20 to hit.
Roll damage.
Oh my god.
9 damage base.
Maple, are you still up?
It did how much damage?
9 slashing.
I got 3 left.
Almost there.
The door is open.
I go.
No.
I'm
not
taking
talking to you right now.
a couple more steps forward, and you see Maple. You see the sword that slashed into you as it flew past disappear from the floor and appear in my hand again, using the bonus action to recall it back to me. Extra attack, I'm throwing it again. One more time.
I am going.
All one roll. Oh god.
May, don't you have uncanny dodge?
I don't know what I have. I'm just a girl.
23 to hit. 17 plus 6.
Okay.
That is
How does
another
uncanny dodge
10 damage.
Please.
from whispers.
She just wanted her spyglass.
May I should say at this point, the whispers hit you again. Obviously, Pian is there, but you do audibly in your head for just a quick second as the blade's in contact with you. You hear the.
You would have been able to have a few of these damages at this point with uncanny dodge from a rogue.
Yeah, I found it on my sheet.
Yeah. The door is open, Shmeb. What are you doing?
I'm walking.
Am I dead?
I want to know what the state of the little fairy before I start doing anything.
The word ban has ended. You many now speak freely.
I'm gonna say that knowing that Maple could have been dodging a few things, but knowing that sword, knowing what that sword does, your last hit knocks Maple against the wall, and then Maple falls to the ground. The glow begins to dim.
This creature that once resembled Shmeb walks towards the fairy, straight past, looking at the two towards the door, and just picks the sword off the ground, looks towards them. Nothing is ever truly an end. Run. And then backs up into the flames.
The door closes. There is darkness for a little while. The heat being somewhat intense. But after a few minutes, longer, Maple, you find yourself come to consciousness. 1 hit point, barely around. The air is thick with black smoke and soot, but the fire itself is currently somewhat extinguished. There's little bits smoldering in a few small places, but you are able to get up, fly a little slower, but fly. Work your way through a few of the tunnels and just trying to find your way out. You head back to that hole in the roof and you drag your fingers along the sky, watching it warp as you touch it, kind of bow as your hand pushes the sky back away from you, but you can't seem to break through. There's always this membrane across everything, this border, this gap. And the windows are all dark. They're all black. You swear you hear something at one of them, though. There's a small crack in it, and you're hoping if you just can get someone to hear you, maybe they can open the door again. Maybe they can open the window. So you hear people passing by the window. You hear voices. You hear the occasional whisper, that part of a passing conversation, a little bit. And every time you hear someone's voice pass by, you just tap on the glass. You just bang on the glass. You just try to get someone's attention. If only they can see you, if only they can hear you, if only they can know. And you just tap and tap and tap on the glass. Just trying to be heard. Thank you all very much for watching this D&D one shot. I need to go apologize to my friend off camera because she gave me a prompt and I don't think she was ready for me to do that. So that was fun. A massive shout out to my players for putting up with all of this chaos and also turning into the devil himself.
Hey, I had a great time. I feel like I should tell chat. Absolutely none of that was planned.
Not a thing. We were frantically DMing each
none
other.
of that was planned.
But
I feel like, Lugano, should we tell chat what I rolled in between?
yeah, you rolled a 6, and I'm like,
No. Well, no, the 6 decided that, but whenever Appo left the room, and it was like, okay, well, let roll to decide if the doppelganger wins the fight.
yeah.
I feel like it should be known. I rolled a natural 20 and then chose to let the doppelganger win and for Whispers to transfer
He
to
rolled
it.
a natural 20, and I'm like, you get to pick. So, thank you all very much for tuning in. Very, very appreciated. We hope you had a wonderfully horrible time watching the very, very end of this version of Maple, who just needs to get someone's attention. Someone just needs to hear her. We're gonna call it there. Thank you all
And just
so much.
remember, there's nothing that makes a better story than a whisper.
And until next time, everybody, take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. And I will see you all very, very soon.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. May, I'm so sorry.
Man, I'm also
I need to
very
find my
sorry.
OBS to end stream.